So it's always been too much of a watch.
This is only the 11th one.
This is 11?
This is
I thought the
11.
last one was 11.
It could have been. I'm pretty sure this
you
is
just-
11
you
or
just
12.
guessed?
No, I just saw it on the YouTube thing.
On the YouTube. Oh, they were posting about it?
No. I had the playlist thing.
I was doing a bit.
Stupid.
It was a bit.
Stupid fool. All right, hold on. I gotta send that one more time. I forgot to send this to a dude, and then we're good.
Jesus, what is this? I'm not advertising this. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is.
So, can you tell me the reason why you're in a suit? I came over in your pajamas and you're in a suit.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is what I always wear.
Whatever, dog. I'm just saying. I'm in pajamas, ready to podcast.
Why don't you get off your phone, you freaking hobo?
I just said I gotta send out to one more person.
And you didn't do it yet?
No, I just did.
That's
You
right.
said you hobo is when I sent it.
All right, you've been quiet this entire time because you've not been talking to your microphone one bit.
How's that?
You're good now.
Okay.
Obviously, idiot. Put on your headphones.
You need to calm down.
You're gonna like it.
You need to calm down.
You want to put your headphones on?
All right, I'm putting them on.
You're gonna feel locked in. Tell me you're not locked in.
I mean, I'm a little bit more serious now,
There you go.
so we're good. So what do you got there? Go ahead and advertise it.
Oh, this is I made this.
That's good stuff.
Yep. Apparently it says label batch 102248. That wasn't right.
That's cool. That's cool, bro.
I'll never try again. How much do you pour into a cup like this?
That's probably good.
That seemed like a lot. It went.
Yeah, but I mean, they all do when you're like guggling down like that. You know.
Yeah, well. You gonna have your coffee with
Yeah.
unnamed bourbon?
Okay.
It's a question. It wasn't a demand. Jesus.
Oh, no, I know the laws around here.
The laws. Guys, I would never.
What? Never what?
I would never force you to drink. Did you fail to pour that? Is that what I just saw?
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh, that is disgusting.
It's okay though.
No.
Take it back.
You dirty son of a give it back to me.
I was just handing it.
No, when I said no, I meant about all the spilling
Look, bro, that's life. You just gotta keep going.
in life. Sometimes you spill.
So, is the sunglasses really your thing?
It's always been.
You only do it a few times though. You gotta keep it together.
Keep it together.
Yeah, you don't do like your streams with them all the time.
Yeah, well, the shades, I like them, but sometimes I can't see through them.
Wow, that made my coffee pretty smooth.
Smooth
That was
coffee.
pretty. Yeah, it's because I didn't stir it in, so I just got nothing but the unknown substance over there. I don't have anything to stir
It's
it with.
not unknown. We know it's bourbon. No, is that even correct? It says Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Yeah.
Is bourbon a type of whiskey, or is whiskey a type of bourbon?
No, whiskey is its own thing, and bourbon is like a more fancier, like richer thing. I think. I'm pretty sure.
But this says
Does it say whiskey?
it
bourbon?
says bourbon whiskey, not whiskey bourbon.
Okay, well then I don't know. I'm just telling you what I thought.
I bet. You know what? I actually can't. Does it go both ways? Does it say bourbon whiskey and then whiskey bourbon?
Nah, probably not.
It's just one. You
Look,
think?
I feel like alcohol is such like a particular like I don't know thing. I don't know where I'm going with this.
It's really particular.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when people make their names and like you go on Bar Rescue and the poor lady puts water and then alcohol, he's like, no, that's wrong. Alcohol then water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's definitely like
and
what
then-
poured first is the first name,
Is the name of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
or there's more of it,
What's poured first?
more of it. There's probably more whiskey than bourbon.
Yeah, but aren't they like? Are they?
It's not the same thing. I don't think it's the same thing. Pretty sure.
Is one just a type of the other?
No, I think bourbon is whiskey. It's just richer.
So bourbon is whiskey, but whiskey is not bourbon.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
squares and
so whiskey's a
rectangles.
lower version of rum. I mean, whiskey. I mean, bourbon. Sorry, so many alcohols are going through my brain right now.
But it's just like the squares are rectangles, but rectangles are not squares thing.
I think we should just move past this conversation.
No. We're just getting deep.
This is ridiculous.
I'm sober.
Yeah, you are.
Completely.
Yeah. Did you just spill it over your shoulder?
No way, I just did that.
It's not even that much in the cup. I cannot believe you.
It didn't go over my shoulder, did it?
I'm pretty sure I just watched it go right over your shoulder.
Okay. There's no way that just happened.
Yeah, dog.
It's on my hand. I didn't spill that much, did I?
No, not that much, but it was definitely funny.
Well, look, I got this napkin.
It's probably those sunglasses you got. Can't see anything.
What a nice napkin.
What were we talking about earlier? Our favorite talk show host?
Not our favorite.
That they're just all bad. Except
you just
Conan.
said that I look like the late night show guy. Not I actually look like him, but like I look like the guy who would be the owner of the show.
Anyways, the best one out there is Conan.
That's your whole opinion?
That was my whole opinion. That's why I stopped talking early. I was like, you know what?
You said Conan like you were gonna go on. You know what I mean?
No. Well, it's Conan O'Brien, so I mean.
So you were gonna finish
stopped
his
the
name?
O'Brien. Jesus, bro. Jesus. This isn't real. Are you for real right now?
It's so bad.
You are shaking.
Well, I'm controlling that to an extent.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm getting shivers though.
I don't want to take you as no baby. There's no babies.
No, I'm very
babies allowed on
not
this podcast.
baby.
Yeah,
No, I
that's
love
the one rule
whiskey.
we got here,
I kind of thought it was gonna taste good.
and it didn't.
What do you mean? It's what percent is that?
I don't know. Look,
It's 45.2% alcohol.
that's not too bad.
That's pretty big.
Well, but you liked it though, so
No, I didn't.
like,
What do you
clearly
mean?
you enjoyed it.
Because I used to have a whole cup.
Yeah,
I used to have them.
yeah.
Dude, I got like a drip on my tongue. Like it didn't even go across my whole tongue. I can feel the parts of my tongue it hit,
Bro,
and it messed me up.
ridiculous.
I'm permanently damaged.
That's fine. Oh, it was something else I thought about telling you about. I was going to keep it. Did you see this new frog? That's not a new frog. This frog is growing a mushroom on him.
I've seen it. I feel like I've seen.
Have you seen the picture?
I might have seen that picture.
It's a tiny frog, and it's got like a full stem, and then the whole like mushroom top on it. Like it's almost a full-grown mushroom. It's just really small.
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen this specific thing. No.
Can you just think about the trip if you take that?
If you have the mushroom and the
From a
frog.
toad? You know, it's on the toad. It's growing on the toad.
Yeah, I know. I just mean,
Yeah.
it's not just one or the other when you eat it. Or
What?
are we really gonna get back into squares and rectangles?
I'm just saying, could you just imagine eating that mushroom?
I'm thinking
Not
about
the
it.
frog.
Well,
the
you
mushroom.
would also eat the frog.
Okay. I was talking about the mushroom.
I can't believe you.
Just like pull it off of the frog.
Yeah, but then he would be wanting to die, and it would be nice to eat him.
All right, fine. The mushroom and the frog. Could you imagine the trip on it?
I feel like that's the plot to one of these fairy tales.
We're gonna make our own version of like Shrek or something.
Yeah, we can do
Just
a Shrek.
based on like shrooms and frogs.
That's great. Yeah,
That's a good film idea.
I mean, that's pretty much the plot of Shrek.
Shrek 2 is coming back to theaters though. Like officially.
Is this what you were telling me about the other day?
I think so. It's like his 20th anniversary, and Shrek 2, like the best one.
The fact that they put old movies in the theaters, like,
It proves me that directors are running out of ideas.
there's no question about it.
We only get sequels And if we don't get sequels, we get reboots.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't watch movies that are. I can't pay to watch movies anymore. I just won't do it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, really?
My grandmother texted me.
You gonna talk to your grandmother on the podcast?
No. I texted her earlier. She was just liking my comment or whatever.
Call her.
Mm-mm.
Call her. Put her on the
It's
phone.
10 o'clock at night.
Let me talk to her.
No.
Let me talk to her.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
Come on.
Grandmoms go to bed at least by 9:30, and you know that.
I gotta get me some of them Doritos.
Doritos?
Doritos.
Yeah, make sure you wipe your fingers on your nice white table cover.
I'm thinking about it. Don't
All right,
worry.
make sure you do that.
I'm being very careful to get in and out of this bag.
Do it, bro. That was 3. That's crazy. You just took 3. That's mad.
Holy cow.
Are they good?
Where do you get these?
Anywhere. They're all over the place. They're better than Takis, dog. It's got more of a flavor.
I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like after eating a bunch of these, my tongue will not have a hole in it.
Yeah. Takis will straight up burn your tongue right off after like an hour. It like dries it out.
The fact that there are foods that a person can eat that will like damage them, but you still would eat it is preposterous.
Like, hot peppers are one. People eat hot peppers all the time. I like destroy. It kills them. People have died.
People are like, yeah, this is worth it.
Yeah.
This is a good
I
idea.
want to beat the record. Give me that. Can you believe a pepper has more kills than us?
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's
We got to
fucked
step
up.
our game up. We got to step our game. We at least got to get one on the board.
You know, I think it's going to be pretty tough to beat a non-sentient being.
Nonsense in the bean.
Yeah.
You good? Getting a little hot?
No, I'm itchy.
Ah.
And I got a dirty finger.
Make sure when you wipe your fingers, that suit or the table. Mostly the suit. Please.
I don't even know which one would be better, honestly, because
Just the suit. Trust me.
no.
Do the suit.
My mom. This is a nice, fancy, actual tablecloth
Okay, then do the suit.
from this old dead man. My mom took.
And we're using it here and just spilt bourbon all over it?
I don't know how much I even spilled. I was testing to see if it was really smelly. It wasn't.
Good. Did you spilt that everywhere?
You're lying. Look how much I have.
Nah, you good.
I have a gallon.
I was pretty impressed that you were able to do it on the first try.
From top to there.
Yep.
Very easy.
So you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
There's a podcast episode where it's like a clip of whatever, and I say I've never been to Disney before. I'm now going back to Disney for a third time in within maybe 11 months. I don't I don't even plan them.
Is Maddie's family just obscenely
No, it's just
wealthy?
Maddie. Maddie just loves taking on trips.
Yeah, well, no. No.
Oh,
there's
Maddie's
no
family
way.
in general?
Yes. Has my chair been squeaking?
Yeah, I
this
think
whole
they're
time?
like way more than average. Like probably above. I don't know.
I literally don't know
Middle
anything
range.
about them. I don't know. I
her
don't
dad-
never seen them.
Really?
Mm-mm.
What about? You probably went to school with her sister. No.
No, yeah.
Why did I take you so? I can't even tell if you're awake. To be honest, I can't see into your eyes.
Dog, I am sleep talking.
I figured. Like I feel like this is. And the best part about it is the glasses are crooked, what makes it better.
Dude, yeah, I got
They're
them off my
slightly
off my ears. I got them jammed into my headphones, holding them up.
That's gnarly.
That's how I like it.
It looks good. It's definitely got that unique like. You want to look professional, but you just can't.
I love when
Vibe.
these glasses are just floating, also not touching my nose at all.
Is it not?
No.
Good Lord. That's amazing.
Not touching my face.
a new game coming out. It's not crossplay, but I don't even think it's coming out for PC.
What the fuck? Why are you telling me?
The old Star Wars Battlefront games, like the ones we played as when we were
Pretty
kids.
sure you can already get those.
It's coming out remastered.
Oh.
Okay, not remastered, but it's coming out. They're like resending it out, and they're putting a whole new like online server on it,
Okay,
so
well,
you can play it.
that's nice of them.
It's gonna be amazing. Did you ever play that game?
Battlefront, original Battlefront.
Well, Battlefront 2. The original, like the.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You had to have. I had the
I
game
think it
for
was
a long
free.
time.
When
I know. I know you played it like at my house one time. It had to be.
I'm pretty confident. Yeah, I've definitely played Battlefront games.
Very good. They're very good. Are you good?
Dude, I couldn't be better.
Good. That's all I want to hear.
Thanks. Non-alcoholic beverage
Thanks. Brown water.
of any name, non-discernible.
Brown water's what we're gonna call it.
That's like already a different company, unfortunately.
What?
It's not actually the name of it. They're called like Mudwater.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Don't make me do an advertisement.
They're like, screw your coffee, have mud water, and it's just this guy spitting dirt into his water.
It's just rude.
I feel like that's just like a little much.
You're like, stop. What are you guys
Stop doing that.
Like, this is why we evolved.
Why don't you just
We didn't have to eat dirt anymore.
get some tea? You don't need to be drinking dirt.
I'm convinced that the whole point of evolution is being able to eat yummier and yummier foods.
Probably right.
Because, like, you're a single-celled organism, you're just chomping on individual molecules. You're just like, well,
This is stupid. I want to try this.
this isn't great.
It's like those shark games when you start off as a really like a baby shark, and
tadpole.
you eat more, and you become like a kraken at the end or something.
yeah.
Just keep evolving. That's probably how it's done too.
I've been illegally playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Illegally?
Yep.
That's the only way to do it.
Dude, I love me an illegal download.
All right, so that game beat the new Spider-Man game and God of War, I think. And how?
What do you mean, how did it beat them?
It's like Game of the Year, and I've never even heard of the game.
It's so good.
Like
You
it got
have to
got
play it.
like an award for it, for being the best game of the year.
It's, I mean, I didn't know about Baldur's Gate, original Baldur's Gate. Like when I got
Or the
Baldur's
second
Gate
one.
3. Or the second one. You apparently don't need that information. It's just like Dungeons and Dragons.
Don't you get to actually roll a dice in the game?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That'll, like, depending on what you try to do, it'll give you more or less dice rolls.
Like, to me, that's probably the only cool thing about the game.
Have you tried it?
Nope.
Watch my
I'm just
6-hour
saying.
stream that I did the other day. I played it for the first time and I got so invested in it. I streamed for 6 hours.
How good was it?
I was really enjoying it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was like... I don't really like point-and-click games, where you like click and your character walks over there.
Oh, like League of Legends or something?
I'm not sure. I've never played League of Legends, but yeah, it's like a top-down view. I've never really been a fan of games like that. I like third-person games or I like first-person games.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Well, I guess that's also
Like the
third
bird's
person,
eye
but
view. And
yeah,
you're just
I don't
pointing
like
people
that.
around.
I want my camera to move my character.
See, I saw cutscenes of the game, and it's like actually like... It looks like a movie, you know what I mean? The guy, people were talking. I didn't realize... I thought it was a first-person thing. I didn't realize that it was a bird's eye view strategy game until maybe like a month after like it won Game of the Year. I was like, how did this win?
Well, Baldur's Gate isn't like a strategy game.
No. But it's not like a game that I would imagine that actually won Game of the Year.
I don't know. I feel like what kind of like smaller games ever get on those Game of the Year lists? You know what I mean? I wonder, because that's like the thing now is companies are making smaller games.
Yeah.
And not blowing all their money on trying to make one really big one. They're like, I'll make little ones, and those will make money.
Yeah. Ubisoft came out with a game. It's a pirate game. I was so hyped for it, but I knew it was
bad.
Suck. I knew it was gonna suck. but it's been in development for like 8 years, they said. And it just looks like a mobile game. You're just on a boat and you're shooting at other players, but you can't shoot at players unless they have like an active mission going or something.
That's really...
So most people you can't even shoot. Oh, you can't walk on the islands. You're strictly just moving the boat.
It's just worse Sea of Thieves.
8 years.
You can't even do boarding. You can't board the other...
Sea of Thieves is a top game, though.
Sea of Thieves is so good. I want to play Sea of Thieves right now.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey,
it took us about 3 hours to set this up for some reason.
Wrap it up, baby. For some reason. What do you...
That's right. We put up the bedsheet thing.
It's not a bedsheet. It's a fancy curtain.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
That's pretty good.
I should have put that closer to the microphone. The microphone. How'd that sound? Doesn't that sound weird in your ears now? Because I've been back here. I've been doing it like this. Talking over it.
You sound pretty good.
I'm going to start talking right up in it now. Let me hear that. Give me the crunch of the... No. Why did it sound so low resolution?
I was down to like dust. I didn't have anything to chop. It was just dust.
Why are you looking at your phone? You got to put that thing away.
I glanced at it.
Flip it down.
I'm honestly, I don't even know what you're looking at. You could be watching a movie right now.
Dude, I've been staring into your soul this entire time.
I can't see past your glasses. You know what I see? I see that light beam into your glasses and beaming back on me. That's what I got going
I see that in your glasses as well, except I got sunglasses on, so I'm not having any trouble.
Bro, whatever. That's ridiculous. I'm over it.
It's good.
You didn't even give me... Did you give me a reason why you put on the suit today?
This is my clothes that I wear every day.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Silly me. Are you asleep?
What? Are you talking to me?
Totally.
Oh, Jesus.
So, did you wrap up college for spring?
No.
Are you on spring break, though?
Yeah, I'm on spring break.
How long is that?
I have until 1 week from now.
Wow. What's
7
the next
days,
break? Do
baby.
you get an Easter break?
I don't really know. They don't really...
That's crazy.
I don't pay any attention to what goes on at school.
I know. I don't even know why I'm asking these questions.
Yeah, come on.
I know.
Let's be real.
I'm just being a Goober, bro. I should have known that you know nothing about the college you've been going to for like the last 4 years, 3 years.
It's no big deal. I don't...
It's whatever.
I just live there and...
When you FaceTime me and show me the hallway of your dorm or whatever,
Yeah.
like it seriously looks like you were the only people on that level.
Dude, it feels like...
Is the bathroom right across from you?
Directly across from my room.
That's pretty nice, but do you ever just like open the door and it's just like a dude getting out of the shower? He's just like in a towel walking out.
No, for some reason nobody uses our bathroom.
So you got like almost a free bathroom then.
Yeah, it's almost like a private bathroom.
So who else is on the same floor as you?
It's just a whole bunch of random folks. It's
So
like...
you're not the only one on there?
No.
Okay, because when you FaceTime me and show me the hallway, why? Like you had like one light in the hallway, and everything else was just dark and just rows of like doors that look like they've never been touched.
Yeah, the ceiling lights are weird. They're
creepy.
There's like those motion detecting lights.
Yeah,
They turn on when there's people around.
Wow. Is it like that always? Or just at night?
No, it's like that all the time.
Dude, that's weird.
It is.
There's not even windows in that hallway. It was just like a cement wall.
Yeah, there are no windows now.
No.
I'm thinking about it. There's like just the
like it
exit.
looked bad. It looked really bad when you like showed me the
It's
hallway.
horrifying.
And you're right in the middle too.
I didn't even think that I didn't have any windows until right now.
Do you have a window in your dorm?
Yeah, I got 2 windows.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are they big? I would at least thought you had like one like rectangle. of a window.
A slit.
Yeah, basically it, bro.
No, we got they're pretty big. They're bigger than the windows we have down here.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you showed me your dorm, it did not look like
It's not a good place to
it
live.
wasn't anything good looking.
No, I live in poverty. I'm impoverished.
That sucks.
That's what you give for going to college and learning stuff.
I still barely even know what you do there. I know you like do business things. And
I don't know
that's
what I
it.
do either.
Do you have a music class, right?
I'm taking a Japanese music ensemble class.
Of course you are.
Yeah, baby.
Is it any fun? Are you learning anything cool?
I am learning how to play the koto.
What is that?
It's one of those. It's like the length of a surfboard made of wood.
What?
And yeah, and it's kind of like a harp. It has a lot of strings.
Yeah.
And and it sounds they're all like pre-tuned. There's not things you press.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. So you just
bought
go.
one, or you just like just doing it for college?
Was that?
Have you bought one?
I did not buy one. I don't think I'm gonna buy one.
Are they expensive?
They
Stuff like
it
that.
seemed like they would be expensive. I never looked into it.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Can't believe that's what you're doing in college.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things you can do at college, but if you want to be productive and if you want to be productive and do things like get out of college as soon as possible and make money and live in the world.
Yeah.
Like there's not a lot of time you can spend taking whatever class you want.
Right.
Cuz like you got to get your requirements out of the way and then you have to have enough credits and that's pretty much you've done every class.
Yeah. I just watched you go knuckle deep twice in that nostril and wipe it on the table, bro. Like with no shame. You just did that so
Dog,
quick.
I don't care.
So quick.
I couldn't get it on the table
It
though.
was quite gnarly. That's the third time.
There's nothing. I don't have
It was
anything
just
in
funny.
my
It's
nose.
just like it was just that you had no like it was confidence, and you're still going while we're talking about it and doing it again.
You will never be able to shame me for picking my nose. I'll do it any day.
You just
of the
talked
week.
about how this tablecloth is from a dead man.
It is
It
from
was
a dead
given
man.
to your mother, and you just wiped your nose on it, bro.
I mean, I was
Like 6
pretty
times.
a little less direct than that. I think
That was epic.
here to there.
Can't believe I just watched that. You really just went in for it.
Oh yeah.
Man, you were drinking that brown water, aren't you?
Yeah, I've been drinking so much of it, and it hasn't just been sitting there on my desk since I poured it.
Good.
I love drinking
You are an alcoholic.
that deeply.
I haven't seen you sober in a long time.
You will never see me sober again.
It was, yeah. Like, anytime I see you, you're just gone.
I'm always gone.
It's always alcohol, too.
Yeah, and don't forget the pills.
Yeah. Those multivitamin pills,
Rhodiola Rosea, you had one.
you are going crazy.
You had one.
Bro. I had one at the skate thing.
You had one today.
I have had one today also.
Did you have it or did you just take
I
it?
totally had it.
What the fuck is this?
What?
What the fuck is it? Who talks like
talking
that?
about?
What are you doing?
I totally had it, bro.
This is not convincing to me. I don't even think you took it the first
No,
time.
I had the skate.
Give them
no,
to me.
I had it at the skate jam for sure.
I don't remember.
And I didn't really feel anything.
Yeah, no, it's pretty subtle.
That's good.
Yeah, it's better that. You're not supposed to feel anything.
What's this supposed to do then? Like, make you think better?
Make you what?
Think better?
Yeah.
Is that basically it?
That's what it's supposed to do pretty much.
That's epic.
I think it makes you like more chill a little bit generally.
So when we went there, you had a bag of your multivitamins. Do you take that
My
everywhere?
Walmart bag, yeah.
You take that everywhere.
Yeah, I take
And
that
it's got
everywhere.
everything you need in it.
Yeah, it's got all the vitamins I need.
Yeah.
Creatine, what the fuck? Put
Keep
your phone
going. No,
away.
don't worry
Put your
about it. Just
phone
keep
away.
going.
Keep it flipped down or I'll kill
flip
you with
down.
my bare hands.
Just go.
Okay, you got it.
Just go.
I have all my vitamins in my vitamin bag.
Yeah. and you take like every one of those every day?
Not every one of them every day.
How many do you take every day?
I take creatine.
Is that the pill or a powder?
I have that in a powder.
Okay.
I have beta alanine also in a powder.
Yeah.
Well, not really powder. They're like tiny crystals, but same thing.
Okay.
I take Manieri Bacopa, I think it's called, every day.
Okay.
I take vitamin D every day.
So you're up to 4.
I take did I say vitamin D or vitamin C? Either way, vitamin D and vitamin C, so that's up to 5. Ginseng.
Okay. Up to 6.
There's one other one, at least one other one.
Yeah.
It's
so you
called like
take 8.
I have one that's like ginseng, one that's like Panax, or maybe it's Panax ginseng. I don't know. There's another one that's similar though, so I have that's 8, I guess.
So you take 8
Probably
vitamins every
maybe
day?
even more. Because I have more. I have L-theanine,
Okay.
which is just really nice. It's very good if you're too hyped up on caffeine and you're going ham.
This brings you back down?
Yeah, you'll just be like, oh, cool.
Well, that's pretty
I'm
nice.
more chill now.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
nice.
You're not like shaking.
Nah, you're not spazzing.
How many vitamins you take?
I probably take creatine. That's really it.
Do you take creatine every day?
Yeah.
Every day?
Every morning. In my water.
Oh, you have the powder?
Yeah.
I got the first creatine I ever had was fine. But then the second box I bought
Yeah.
was disgusting. It was like
What?
it didn't taste like anything. Well, first of all, I get unflavored every time, so they don't taste like anything.
Yeah.
But
That's the only way you can get it.
no,
If you get it flavored, though, that's bad.
yeah, well, I mean,
I don't like the flavor.
Can't be good for you, but
No.
whatever.
If anybody gets flavored creatine, they're wrong.
Dude, I want to try all the flavored versions of things. They got those like protein drink shakes that you can get.
What? There's a protein shake?
Yeah, but you can just get them in like
Like double chocolate, vanilla.
yeah,
coffee.
with all the flavors.
The best one I've had is just vanilla.
I've never had any of them. So
Really?
I think one time a guy gave me a sip, or he let me have one. And I was like, "This is so good!" I drank like the whole thing.
Are you talking about pre-workout or protein?
It was like some kind of workout drink. I don't know. It might have been pre-workout. Probably was.
Pre-workout. It's probably pre-workout. Like, did it make you get hype?
No, it just tasted really good.
Yeah. Either way, protein powders and pre-workouts do taste pretty good. Pre-workouts always got that fruity flavor, but protein powder, if you get like the double chocolate one or something, that's always the best. I would put it like in milk and stuff in mornings. Oh man,
dude!
Did you just watch Predator recently?
No.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Weren't we talking about? I think there's a clip of us talking about this.
For real?
Of me going, and then we're talking
I've
about
never
Predator.
seen it anyways.
I don't think I have either.
Have you seen all the Rambos?
I don't know. I don't know
think
how
I
many
have.
I've seen. I've definitely seen Rambo 1. They showed it at camp.
They showed Rambo 1 at a camp?
Yeah, the camp.
What
I went
camp?
to.
What camp could
I
that
have
be?
no idea what it was called, but they just showed Rambo 1 when I was a kid
Bro,
at camp.
that's epic.
It was like Guppy Gulch. Might have been the name of it. I don't know.
Was it like a children's camp?
Yeah, I was pretty little.
They showed Rambo. That's epic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think there's like 7 Rambos now.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say I know?
I said, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh?
I got a problem with your driveway.
What's the problem?
The
with that?
potholes getting deeper.
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
You gotta fill them in. We always fill them in.
Do you?
Yeah, how does a pothole work?
I got no idea. All I know is that
It's meteors
coming down your driveway, like
leaving craters.
I was like, and then I hit like the speed bump things, and then I like jump like 10 feet in the air with the Tahoe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
those are good.
it's crazy.
I like our ramps.
Do you really?
It's good
We
to have
got
them.
to take the 4-wheeler on it one time.
Dude,
Remember
probably.
when we were kids? You had the 4-wheeler, and then that rope, and then that makeshift go kart, like out 2x4s.
Yeah, I still have that.
Do you really?
Oh my god, yeah.
Wow. We should take that out now and just ram it on the speed
I
bumps.
realized at a point how absolutely dangerous
that
some of our designs were.
Yeah.
Like one of them with the
shouldn't
car
have-
that had
cart was
turning
bad.
wheels.
Huh?
Do you remember the one that could turn?
Yeah.
The way it could turn
Is with your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the front.
Yeah.
Right in the middle, there was
Yeah.
one big ass bolt
Yeah,
connecting
that was it.
the top to the bottom. Yeah. And then the way you would turn is you would push or pull, and you also had a rope. You could turn left and right with that.
Yeah.
But like I was like, what if you literally hit anything that would like bump your car on the left side and your foot was on it,
You're done.
it's just gonna go, and your ankle is gonna snap. You're gonna get your foot like chopped off
That
under
was a
the
bad
vehicle.
That was a bad thing. That was not a good project.
It was a pretty good project,
I was like elementary school, bro.
and we were geniuses.
I just can't believe you still have it.
Yeah, it's literally a Tupperware bin and some wood.
That's epic.
I don't know why we were so hell bent on making the seat a Tupperware bin. Could put a chair.
It is what it is now.
We had the chair for the turning.
It is
one.
what I remember hopping on that sucker with you on the ATV and being like, "This is it. This is it." It had a motorcycle helmet on. I remember we had, or not a motorcycle helmet, but like the full motorcycle helmet. you know? And that was it. And we would fly. And the best part about it is that your driveway also has people just coming and going, like it's a shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's other people on the road. That's what made it even worse.
Like we weren't just hazards to ourselves. We were hazards to everybody.
It would have been so easily to get ran over. So easy to get hit. That was bad. My other favorite one is the top the top of a garbage can, and then the rope to the ATV on that, and like pretending to sled on it.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Remember you were droning it, and Charlie like threw me on a rock. I don't know where that footage is, but that one's.
Dude, I don't know where that footage is either.
He's probably still on that drone.
I hope I can hunt that down.
That was some good footage because he like I hit it dead on. And all it did was make me go like 6 feet in the air.
And
Maybe 3.
Didn't break
Definitely
any
not
bones.
6. 3. Man, I was so mad at him.
I don't know if it was with you, but I was definitely trying one time. I was really convinced that we could totally get Charlie to fly.
On the parachute? The trash bag parachute?
The trash bag parachute.
And he wasn't home or something. So what we did was use a huge life-size stuffed teddy bear first to see if it worked.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't around, and then he came home from whatever. And we tied him to it. You remember how it was strapped on him? It was just like 2 pieces of rope. I can't remember how he made the trash bag. The trash bag parachute.
It weirdly kind of held together.
It was 2 ropes right across his chest, and then the ropes would go back to the parachute. The best part about it is that didn't we use we opened up the bags and made a huge parachute, didn't we? Or was it just like I thought we cut the bags open and attached with duct tape or something.
They were open and taped.
I think it was open and taped, and then we just punched a hole in for the rope.
It didn't account for how much. We just punched a hole in.
I'm pretty sure.
It was. We literally did. It wasn't like tied nicely in any way.
No.
It would just rip.
I remember him actually getting air for maybe 4 seconds.
No way. I can't believe that happened.
No, because it was the part when we're basically dragging him down a hill at this point.
We're cruising.
And you were still booking it on the 4-wheeler. Down the hill. He can barely keep up. I remember him at least for 4 seconds.
There's no
not
way.
High. I'm not talking like really high. I'm talking like he almost didn't even catch air. You were just driving so fast. He jumped.
He got yanked.
That's probably what happened.
Oh my god.
That is most definitely what happens.
One of the most endangered times. That is one of the times I have most endangered my brother.
That might hit top 5.
It's up there. It's not too far.
Yeah. Was there anything else we did that was really dumb?
Was there anything else?
I can't really think of anything. I mean, throwing sticks on the road, that was a classic.
I mean, there's nothing more satisfying
than blocking traffic.
Blocking traffic.
That's what we did.
Than damming things. Have you ever made like a dam in a stream?
Yeah, and it gets huge. You basically have a pool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always love that.
Yeah, well, see this. You get come on. Like this is basic human nature.
Okay.
We love damming things.
Yeah.
You make a dam there, you make a dam in the water that
it's in our
makes
blood.
things. You just do it naturally. You go into the road, you throw sticks on, you dam up traffic.
It wouldn't even be sticks. We would bring entire logs, of fallen trees.
Yes, we would bring as much tree as possible.
I love it too, because if those people that stopped and were smart enough would look up and see no tree
this is so
actually
bad.
fell.
Dude, I'm not cut out for alcohol.
No.
All right, Mr. We got to respond, Mr. Blaze. He specifically said, "I shall await till I get noticed."
Mr. Blaze,
he's here. Remember him?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course, I remember that guy. He's amazing.
Yes, he's amazing.
He is a man of culture.
We were trying to not read the chats, unfortunately. That's why I haven't said anything to anybody. But since he says, "I shall wait till I get noticed," it only feels right. Wouldn't want to leave him hanging.
Did you go snowboarding at all this year?
Yeah, one time.
Wasn't it bad, muddy?
I mean, it was not that bad. It was all right. It wasn't great.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
You wouldn't do it again.
I would do it again if I knew that the conditions were going to be like that. I would rather snowboard in real snow. But if I wasn't going to be able to snowboard any other way.
You're losing it here.
No, I'm just reading Mr. Blaze again. He's talking to us, so I gotta talk to him. It's only right. We won't read the comments anymore, I promise.
I don't care.
Don't talk to me like that.
What's
this attitude? What's this attitude about?
I don't have an attitude.
Attitude haver. Mr. Blaze, this is in fact a topic of great debate that he has asked us about.
What?
Is that whiskey?
The
age-old question. It is, in fact, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. What is the difference between bourbon and whiskey? Pull that up, Jamie. How much of this microphone could you fit in your mouth?
I'm not.
As straight as possible.
I'm not into that.
Just let me know.
That was sick.
Because you get the noodles.
What?
The noodles.
Yeah.
You could get them meatball noodle, spaghetti, meatball.
You're supposed to eat spaghetti.
You're right. Oh, I was supposed to be more Italian.
No, you're supposed to be making more of a mess.
No, I could be more of a. I'll be Don Corleone.
Your sunglasses are so crooked.
No, they aren't. What are you talking about? There, I lined them up.
There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's better. You can see straight now. I know you can.
I should use it as a gauge to how hammered I am. Like,
yeah, yeah.
as the night goes on, it's like, oh, sorry guys. Let me make it a little more clear where I'm at.
Make it a little bit more obvious for you, real quick. I am not here.
Dude, I want to play some Outlast.
That game was pretty good.
I was having a lot of fun with that.
I'm not sure if I'm happy or not with it not being a campaign. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that.
I was hoping it was going to be like a story. What just went out? Oh, my light.
Did your light turn off?
The triangle one.
It's dark.
It did get a little darker, didn't it?
Hold on. Just turn it on. Is it charging?
Should be on the charger, yeah. Yeah, it's on.
It's charging on the charger? All right, well, how about unplug it from the charger? Because sometimes the charger will turn things on and off. Probably has enough battery in it now. Does it?
It went off again.
Is it plugged into that battery?
Yeah.
Does the battery have juice?
The battery's up there. Probably.
Oh, this battery? You got to press the side button.
I'm just going to unplug it.
Well, here, what does it say?
You got to flip it.
What does it, numbers though?
No, it's on the bottom.
You're making a mess. Oh, it's on the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. I think my light's just bit the dust. That's all.
Oh no, it's out of juice.
Oh, okay. It's whatever. Less lights, the better. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going until all the equipment breaks. We're gonna keep going till everything breaks.
What is this thing?
So the laptop's dead. The room blew up.
Oh, Mr. Blaze. Talking to us. He just wants to be involved. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being involved. He could bring up a topic and he could talk about that topic. I'm not saying you can't be involved. I'm just saying it's hard to have a conversation between you and me when comments.
There you go.
You know?
There you go.
He says, for example, I've had one bottle of vodka so far, and now I'm on another one because I'm not even sure at the moment. All right.
That's pretty good. That's
good.
There's a clap.
And did you see how this is damaging our conversational abilities?
Oh.
So it's been dampened?
I'm just going to let you handle this one.
I just handled it.
Nice.
I have ones that are a goose.
You really?
Yeah.
You gotta wear that one for the
I
next
got
one.
2 geese.
Wear it for the next one. What are you looking at?
But Mr. Blaze is distracting me. He said sorry, and that makes me uncomfortable. People who apologize, very cool. He's asking me about booze. I don't know anything about alcohol. Here, you want this?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Drink the rest of it. Finish it. What was that?
It's so weird looking at your sunglasses because it's like a first-person game.
You're watching my eyes?
Yeah. Like when you were doing that, it just kind of, I could see your view. Yeah, there we go. That's more crooked. That's probably how you're actually looking at me right now. Is like sideways, most definitely.
All
right now,
4 of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all 4 of me. All right, what were we even talking about? I don't even remember.
Comments. We're talking about the comments.
Look at you.
Before that?
Look at
After
you going
that?
back in and on the table.
I'll get a good one.
Man.
Hold on. Tough one. I almost couldn't breathe.
Right on that table. Right on that table. That was your mom's family.
This is not a family
table.
heirloom.
It definitely is. And she has no idea that you are destroying it right now. Does she?
Mr. Blaze is very interested in having a conversation.
Tell him to bring up a topic.
Well, he is. He's
What's the topic?
He's saying plenty of things.
What's the topic? What's he saying?
He says he likes. He's hammered, I think, because he says he's already had a vodka bottle.
Yeah, I get you hammered.
That would do it to you.
Do you hear a drill right now?
That's not a drill.
Huh?
This isn't a drill.
Like, is everything okay? Is that finally the gas leak that you punctured that nail into?
Most likely.
Don't light anything here.
I'm going to start a fire.
You really said, I hope it's the stud. Bop! You drove that nail right in there.
Well, I
No
used the
regret.
stud finder, so it's going to tell me where studs are. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm just saying,
using it
man.
on myself.
The fact that we can
Get
blow
it?
up any second right now is fairly high.
It's not that high.
I give about 25%.
Well, it's relatively high, yes.
36 the next hour.
More often than not.
What's Mr. Blaze saying? He's just hammered?
It's just no.
No? Oh, got yourself a little fancy little napkin.
I didn't even need that.
No? You just did it for funsies?
Oh, that was a waste. It was not a good use.
Yeah,
Mr.
absolutely.
Blaze.
You are destroying your nose today.
Dude, I gotta work on it.
You are just destroying
It's because
it.
this one keeps pushing down on my nostril because
Uh-huh.
I had them on sideways.
Yeah.
And it makes my nose.
Just have them sit on the headset.
I am.
Okay.
See?
There you go.
Floating
That's
out
good.
in space, baby.
That's nice.
That is nice.
That's better.
Not touching anything.
That's better. It's not even crooked. It's perfect. So did you go? You went snowboarding, right? And it was disgusting.
Are we talking about snowboarding again?
I think we were.
No.
Are you gonna go surfing this year? Have you tried surfing?
I have tried surfing when I was younger. When I was a
haven't done
wee
it
lad.
recently?
No, I haven't as a human being.
Yeah, poor man. I don't know how you're living. Are you?
Where?
I don't know. You gotta try surfing this year.
Fun.
Get yourself a little like foam longboard to begin with. And get out there
I'm pissed they won't let us buy a house.
for cheap on the ocean.
Yeah, like let me have.
like
what
let
I
me just
want.
get a mansion for $1.
Like, let me build my own house without paying for anything.
Yeah, consequences.
I don't want to have to do anything. Let me have everything.
Yeah, taxes suck.
I love this drink.
Do you? Do you really? No. Just finish it. Just finish it.
Dude, there's no
You
way.
gotta finish it. It's
Uh-uh.
wasteful.
I gotta drive to
To
Wawa.
the man. You're not driving to Wawa tonight.
What if we...
You're gonna have to DoorDash.
I have a plan.
There is no plan for driving.
I have a plan.
Go ahead. Let me hear this.
So,
You know, DoorDash is an option.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's always is.
We could stream from my phone. You stream that to
Uh-huh.
OBS,
Yeah,
right?
smart.
From OBS,
Correct.
I put it out to the YOLO box.
Yeah,
In the YOLO box,
I hear you.
I use the multi-stream functionality.
Right, to all the platforms.
And while we're at the Wawa,
Yeah.
we stream
Okay.
via phone, via OBS, via YOLO box.
All right. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. That sounds like we could totally do that. It's just bad.
Yeah, it makes no sense. This is the problem with it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're not gonna support me in my...
No, not that one. I'm cutting it off here.
That was the best idea I've ever had.
It was a good one for when we didn't just take 2 hours to set this up, and you're completely hammered.
I'm not.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I'm so sober.
That's true. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
You were just kidding.
Yeah, this is a joke. Kidding. You're on mushrooms. I forgot.
What do you know about my mushrooms?
Are you growing any right now? Are you gonna go back into it, or are you done?
And what?
Are you gonna get back into growing mushrooms, or are you done?
I want to so bad.
What's stopping you?
There's nowhere to do it here. I can't like really take care of them on my own without. I mean,
is it like a daily process thing? Like
yes, it's like even sometimes several times a day, depending on how you're doing it.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I love growing mushrooms though.
So what was the plan when you did it in that jar? Were they just going to grow in the jar?
No, they don't grow in the jar. The mycelium, you inoculate it with spores. You get spores. You jam it into the substrate with the jars.
Right.
And the spores will grow mycelium. So that basically means that the whole block will be taken over by mushroom, like on the ins. It's basically mushroom roots. And then you pop it out of the jar. And then from there you can grow mushrooms on top of the mushroom roots.
That's kind of rad.
It's very cool.
You had like 6 of them. 6 or 8, right?
Like jars?
Of the jars, yeah.
Yeah. The problem is that sometimes they get contaminated. That's why you got to do so much like sterilization type stuff.
Yeah, that's what kind of sucks. I didn't realize how sterile you have to be.
Yeah.
It almost takes the fun out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like, this is a...
Like, it was almost like a surgery.
Yeah.
Like, nothing could have germs on it.
Yeah, no. You have to...
And then you had that bin with, like, the makeshift gloves that go in there.
The glove box.
I was like, man, this man's a scientist right now.
With the oh, my God. That thing was made at a Home Depot.
That was nuts.
Let me have more of them chips. Them Doritos. Thanks, dog. Excellent sharing.
Yeah, you're very sciencey into it.
What?
I said you were very sciencey into it.
Well, there's no other way to get into it.
Yeah,
as far as I know.
When you pulled out that thing with the gloves inside, I was like, this guy knows what he's doing.
No. No, I still don't know what I'm doing. I've done it before, though. I know how to do it maybe correctly.
Yeah.
What's your alcohol tolerance like?
Maybe correctly?
Yeah.
My alcohol tolerance?
Mm-hmm.
Low, but what's more has more of a tolerance, you think? What can you build a tolerance more of, alcohol or cannabis? Like faster.
Alcohol.
You really think alcohol?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know about faster. Like, I just know that the tolerance is a bigger deal.
Yeah.
With alcohol, because you can like just keep going and your body will adapt to only being able to function with that alcohol. If you don't have it, you die. Yeah. You can literally go, if you stop drinking cold turkey after drinking all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
your
you
body
can die.
Goes in shock almost.
You can literally just die. I don't know how it works.
That.
Yeah.
I knew people at like rehab and stuff, like there can't even be sometimes like hand sanitizers because it contains alcohol and people would drink that. Have you ever heard of that?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, but that's like the hardcore rehabs. But like that's insane.
I've
But
never
hey, it is what it is.
I've never really had anybody in my family like
Alcoholic.
Yeah, like everybody in my family's pretty nice.
Yeah, like I know everybody. Everybody basically like drinks. It's just like I don't know anybody that's like excessive with it. Like never.
Charlie is.
Is he? So you do have somebody.
He's not like an alcoholic.
You got an alcoholic in the making right now, dog. You gotta cut him off.
He's
gotta
a silly
stop him.
boy.
Where is he tonight? I thought I saw his car here.
No, that's probably Ellie's car. Ellie just went to Costa Rica from here. So
Where'd she drive back from? Like,
no, she wasn't. She was in Asheville, where she lived.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot she. Okay, I thought she was still traveling.
Well, she is. She's in Costa Rica now.
Okay, never mind. I meant like before that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she mostly lives in Asheville.
Yeah.
So she drove up here,
Right.
I guess, to get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And then she left in the middle of the night last night while you and I were playing games.
Like, did anybody know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
I thought you.
I
Were
don't know why I'm painting this
she
like a
just
really
straight
interesting
up,
story.
Like I'm imagining her like tiptoeing behind you while
She
we're
took all
playing
our
Outlast.
stuff.
She stole everything. Sophie's room is empty. There's nothing left. All the weed's gone too.
Oh.
But she went to Costa Rica.
What?
But she went to Costa Rica.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. You're really down on those chips. You like them?
Nope, they're terrible.
Yeah, whatever.
I like them.
Now wipe it on the suit.
I'm thinking about it.
Just wipe it on the suit.
I got this little napkin now.
This
feels kinda fancy.
Torn apart.
Doesn't it seem like it would, like a stressed old man would have one of these in his pocket?
Yeah.
And just
Yeah. No.
like
Those are the
crying or
type of like
something.
napkins that like you find in your pockets after your jeans have been washed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You just said washed.
My bad. What?
Well, how much stuff do you say like a Marylander?
Probably everything. I don't even notice. A Maryland. You've been in the same state as long as I have been.
I've been here longer.
Yeah. Actually, you have been here longer.
Get destroyed. When did you move?
Probably. When did I move?
Yeah, didn't you live in like
Yeah.
Delta?
I was only like maybe
Your baby boy.
like 6, 7. Nothing crazy. I barely remember the place. It's probably less than that. I know I went to kindergarten here,
Mm-hmm.
but
Well, that's when we
met in 3rd grade.
met in
You met in 3rd grade. I don't know what sparked it though. I don't know. Do you remember?
We definitely. I have no idea.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what sparked it.
We just decided to be friends.
I don't even remember being like,
We're friends
hey,
now.
Mom, this guy Eddie wants me over. Like I just remember just being here.
We were hanging out. Just all those. I remember.
Weird.
I have like very specific memories about
You're talking about like in school? or
your house.
About my house?
Yeah, about just like the first couple times I went to your house.
Yeah.
I feel like one time was probably, I don't know how, it was definitely early on. We went to like the spring bazaar
Yeah.
they had outside
At the
school. Do you
the
remember
school.
that?
Yeah, I remember that.
and then your your mom drove me back to your house, and I was like,
What?
what is, where am I?
Bro, you're tripping right now.
No, I remember.
My room is funny because I don't know. I feel like when it gets dark outside and my windows are open, I can hear everything. Because we live in that valley.
Yeah.
And everything echoes.
It all
It gets
house.
scary. Like I heard like a pack of
Hyenas.
coyotes. Yeah, it could have been. I would not have been surprised.
Did you see that?
No.
Oh, that's because it was my sunglasses.
God. That's great.
I thought this light just like got brighter, and I just turned enough for it to go to my eyeball.
I remember we would play Manhunt at my house with your you had a ghillie suit, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And we would play Manhunt.
We would play
Manhunt
all
everywhere.
kinds of good shit.
I remember we would pretend. I don't even. This is probably our first prank on like public people. I remember like at my house. You know how like Baldwin Mills right there, the road or whatever, like right in front of my house. Anyways, I remember I would run out of the woods and then you would chase me in the ghillie suit, and people would drive by and like freak out and see what would happen. Like nowadays, like if I saw that, I don't know what I would think.
Oh my god, I'd be like, God, that could be me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get these guys.
Yeah, that was probably our first like stupid thing. Maybe, I don't know. It's too many.
The classic thing I always think of is the slingshot to the rocks on the roof.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, that was a real bad idea.
That was really great.
Think about how quickly horses can get startled now.
That's
Like I didn't think they could.
yeah.
I didn't know.
Those things get spooked.
Yeah, and people are in there having writing tests. God, that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Seriously, that was not good.
I don't know what they thought was going on. Somebody came out.
Well, obviously they saw us.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, we were so far away. They just yelled.
Dude, we were okay. I remember being on the side of the road farthest from them.
We were
And when he came out and yelled, we dipped off. And I remember we went through the fence.
Mm-hmm.
So we were close. We were relatively pretty close.
We were pretty far. We were at a good distance. I
You
remember.
think so?
Yeah, I at least was. I don't know.
It could have been me and Charlie up there doing.
You guys
something
might have run
stupid.
away.
You might have been like, "This is dumb."
Yeah, I was fine where I was. I feel like I might even have the ghillie suit.
I feel like you had the slingshot. And me and Charlie were throwing rocks.
I'm pretty sure.
I think that's what happened.
I think I had the ghillie suit on, and I was just
I wouldn't be surprised.
slingshotting them around the fucking bend.
Did we ever do Manhunt at night with the ghillie suit? I don't think we did.
I don't know. That seems like we would have.
I'm sure we have. Maybe we just don't have memory of it.
We should both get ghillie suits and just try and hunt each other down on the farm.
That would be epic.
Like one person has to kill the other
That would be
person and
epic,
you sneak up on
and we
them.
just have like a Nerf knife or something. That would be pretty epic. Can you imagine what the poor people that like work on your farm probably thought, or just people just trying to spend a nice day with their horse, and we just ruin it.
We shoot the people off the horses with paintballs.
Yeah.
And then just apologize like we didn't mean
Sorry,
to.
my bad.
Oh,
didn't
that's
mean
our
that.
bad. We're really bad at aiming.
I missed the man cave up by the road before it became a rental. Rental. God, it was so amazing.
It was dirty.
It was bad.
Like didn't we really tried to clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
I
There's
did.
a microwave in there.
There was all kinds of stuff.
You built the couch.
Yeah, we had to build a whole couch.
Yeah.
Build our own couch.
That was remarkable.
a remarkable couch.
It didn't even have a back. I just remember it being like a really long
Yeah,
couch.
we didn't have any back cushions. We just had sacks of hay not even hay, it was sheep wool.
Yeah.
It was greasy, dirty sheep wool, uncleaned. Yep. We used that as our like seats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't use those ones. I would just use, because some of them were just normal pillows. Some of the cushions were just regular cushions.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not touching those dirty ones. That were my idea. Sheep wool in a one of those like contractor bags.
Yeah.
It wasn't a contractor bag.
No, it was like
green
a
bag.
Yeah.
Which is even funnier.
I'm sorry. How do we get it? You got a TV in there.
Yeah.
Somehow. Did you? For some reason, I remember it being on the wall. Did you get it on the wall?
I don't know if it was on the wall. We had a shelf in there. It might have been on.
Was it on there?
It might have been on the wall though.
For some reason, I remember it being on the wall.
I don't know. It was
Whatever.
It was an interesting environment.
I just know that like the nights where we play games in there, like real late at night, sketchy.
Oh yeah,
That was sketchy.
Oh, yeah.
No lock on the door.
Yeah.
The only way you get to the second floor is through a ladder.
Yeah, or you go outside.
Oh, so that means that the dude that lives there, he can only get to the second floor through the ladder?
No, it's nice in there now.
You got stairs now?
I have a
or-
lot of pictures of it.
I need to see them. Is somebody living there now?
I'll send you some pictures. No one is living in there. Yes, actually, somebody right now is living in there.
That's
Now
crazy.
that I think of it.
Are people living there just like what do you think? Like, think they like gonna stay there for like who's the longest person that stayed there?
Someone was there for about a year so far.
That's such a nice place.
Yeah, you should see now. Like it used to be pretty dirty, but like
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
right now it's really super nice. Let me see if I can airdrop to you.
I got it on.
Airdrop, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Did I get it?
Did you accept it?
There we go. Is this like the listing photos or
This is just some pictures I took.
send it one more time?
What? It should be loading in a second, I think.
Oh yeah, I got it. Here we go.
It's pretty cool now.
Oh, the stairs are nice.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't even take up that much space.
Yeah, no. I like the outside stairs too.
The outside stairs is a baller.
Yeah. It's got a little balcony up there. I mean, balcony if you want to call it a balcony.
Wow, that second floor is dope.
Yeah, it's actually nice.
Did your dad do all this or
Yeah, pretty much.
that bathroom is crazy?
The bathroom is so small. It's like you couldn't. I'm trying to think. Like it's basically the size of this section of the couch. These 3 seats.
That's all you need.
Apparently, yeah.
That's all you need.
There's a shower, a toilet. It doesn't even have a door. Really, it has like a sliding.
Oh, the sliding door.
And it like hangs in front of it.
My grandparents have one like that, but it's just a sliding door and doesn't lock.
Yeah.
So I'm like at Thanksgiving or something. I'm always so nervous somebody's gonna like walk in. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. How much is he at? How much is people paying to stay there?
I think like $1,200 a month.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, that's expensive. But
$1,200
for a month,
No, isn't that like
you don't think so?
it's like normal rent? I think.
It is It is.
I feel like 1,000, 1,200 is that's generally.
Honestly, if I saw
middle.
exactly that, like in like a city or like in a town, that's too much. If you bring it here, think about all the outside he's got. He's got no traffic.
Yeah.
There's horses everywhere. You're on a farm,
Yeah, dog.
and the place you're staying in is pretty different.
Yeah, it's like
Pretty different.
yeah, that's a very special location there.
Yeah,
Our garage is also
I forgot.
pretty good.
What
Yeah,
happened to Ben? Is he still there?
he's still there. This dude.
That's wild.
Dude
I
literally.
It's funny
is
too because
crazy.
he's been there forever. I've never seen him once. I've never seen him.
He doesn't even like live there. He just pays to live there.
Yeah.
and shows up sometimes.
You don't think that's weird?
It is weird. I'm like, this dude's probably a murderer, but guess what? He pays rent.
Have you ever like just gone in?
He's the best rent payer ever. I've never just gone in.
No, you don't know what it looks like from the inside anymore. Like
I can't remember at all.
his
even when-
decorations or anything.
There was some nice stuff about the place that like I remember about. I remember. Well, first of all, I remember like working on it, so I remember the table, and
Yeah.
I had to like grind the table or something. I don't even.
It's pretty long too,
It's a
isn't
nice
it?
table.
Like
It's
I
long.
remember it being very long,
Yeah.
and then to the right there was one room, and to the left at the end of the other
Yeah.
long room.
On the right, I
There's
think was a
another door.
bathroom. On the left was the bedroom.
Yeah.
And then in the middle there was like a
I don't even
closet.
remember the middle.
The middle there was a closet.
I bet that place looks dope though. If he can style it right, that place looks dope.
It was nice, and think of all the storage you also have in the walls.
Yeah.
That's like that was, I think, in my
Is the
opinion, one of the
ceiling
coolest
high?
features. The ceiling.
Because your garage comes to a point.
Well, no, it's like a barn.
Is it?
Like it's a.
I got you.
It doesn't. It's not like pointy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not. You don't have to bend down anywhere in there. Like everything, the whole.
It's just been so long since I've been in there.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it's just how he's the first guy there too, right?
Yeah.
He was the first one to.
First guy and last guy.
That's crazy. That's just wild to me.
I can't believe it. My parents just have all these houses now. Like, what is going on?
Do they own the houses? So if you're leaving from here from your place and you're going up that hill, those row of houses, like those,
yeah.
are those yours?
Mm-hmm.
And you rent those out too?
Yeah.
How many houses here do you rent out
On the farm?
on the farm?
Okay. We have the garage.
You got the garage.
We have the I think it's 2 houses like that
the ones
the
up
middle
here.
one is.
Then you got the man cave.
Then the man cave.
That's 4.
I think Grammy Amy might rent out part of her house to somebody too.
That huge mansion,
Yeah.
the biggest one here.
Yeah.
Does she really?
I think she does part of it, but it's not like random person. It's like somebody she knows
Yeah.
who works here. Some old lady.
So that's
think.
about maybe 6, 7.
I don't know. I thought you were counting. I was just naming them.
Well, okay. So it's 6, but how many? I don't know how many rooms your Grammy is renting out.
Yeah, well, that's more like a room. It's just one.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah.
I think I got 6 places here.
Might be a couple places now that I'm really thinking about it. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's like
It's
6,
just
7.
crazy. I
6,
think
7,
the
8.
coolest place here is definitely the man cave one. I
Yeah.
think the man cave one's
Yeah, that
baller.
one is nice. That one is like its own little standalone
different.
house. Like
And you're kind of in the middle. Like it's in a weird spot too. You know,
a weird spot.
I think it's in a weird spot
Yeah, how do you mean?
because it's right around the corner. Then there's the horse farm, and then on the other corner is like the beginning of the driveway. Like he's pretty well in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
And like imagine going out on that balcony that he's got now
Mm-hmm.
and just chilling out there.
That's a great spot.
And you got the road right there too, so like you can see people coming in and out.
Yeah, it's not like
And he probably won't be seen either.
that balcony is so good just because like you can like hang out up there
And
and
nobody will see you because it's pretty like small.
Yeah.
If you're driving, you won't see it.
yeah, like if it's nice because if you like you don't have to be bothered to
Yeah.
be on that. If you're out there, people probably can't see you because it's like straight up.
Yeah.
But you get to see everything.
Honestly, the only thing that makes it stand out are their stairs. That's really it.
The stairs, yeah.
If the stairs weren't there, honestly, I wouldn't even be seeing it walking past it.
I would walk under it and be like, this is normal. This is what it's always like.
That's epic. Yeah, I didn't know your parents rented out that row house, row homes or whatever it is up there.
Yeah, I don't know what those are called.
But technically, that's not one place. You know, that's like 2 houses in one, right? It's a split.
Yeah.
So that's 7 places.
yeah. Okay. Well,
That's gnarly.
I don't even know how that house works now that I'm really thinking about it.
I've never been in it. Like that's not a house it's always been rented, hasn't it? I've never seen a car not there. I've never seen.
Yeah,
it
it's
empty.
always been somebody in there, but it's usually it's not always the same person.
I remember that cool military Jeep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Art used to live there.
Oh, is that where he stayed?
He might still live there. I have no idea about Art. Art, yeah, he stayed in there.
Does he work on the farm?
I don't know.
What does he do? He's been. I've heard of this guy.
He
Art
used to
since
work
we
on
were-
the farm.
since we were kids.
I don't know if he still does.
Wasn't the old man cave Art's room or something?
The old man.
Because I remember we were trying to get in there, and then we realized
it just was
like,
full of stuff.
yeah. I remember you asking your mom. She's like that. Oh, that's art stuff or something.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Art used to have a lot of stuff. And we
What a
would-
guy.
Yeah,
It's
that was
funny
his
too
thing.
because do you even know what he looks like?
He was like I don't know what he looks like nowadays, but I remember what he used to look like. He always had he had dark sunglasses on all the time.
Right.
He had like a kind of looked like a neo-Nazi, but like not that bald, you know.
Right.
And he had a beard.
I wonder what people think when we describe your place. You know what I'm saying? Horse farm, 7 houses here that you can rent out.
People absolutely think this is like a resort.
Is this a farm or is this
compound?
Like a little go away? People come here just to get away from the world, and it's like a dude ranch here.
On paper, it sounds like a really fancy, nice place. Doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
That's why I got the outfit. I'm here to represent only farm.
Yeah, you're here to represent how
give us your money.
Farm is.
Give us your money. Or give us. Why does this microphone seem like it's picking up from a certain direction?
I don't think so.
I'm making stuff up then. I'm crazy. Way to gaslight me.
I said you weren't.
I was going to throw that
I was helping you.
That's fucked up.
Whatever. Tasted good? You should just finish it off.
Dude, what do you mean finish it off?
Finish it off.
Any amount of this that has disappeared from it is a direct result of me throwing it over my shoulder.
You just need to finish it off. Right here, right now. By the end of the podcast, that has to be gone.
What time is it?
I don't know. It's 11:14.
We just started.
Yeah, it's late. It's crazy.
Just started.
You need to down it. Did you just eat the glass?
I did. I'll rather eat the glass than
It's disappointing.
take a sip.
Disappointing.
It's not disappointing.
Whatever, bro.
So, do you ever play with that computer that I gave you and you never paid me for?
Oh no, I totally do.
You use that?
Yeah, but you know the watermark thing popped back up?
Yeah.
I told you that, right?
You said, yeah.
Yeah, I can't get rid of it. But I'll watch like videos and stuff.
I have
watch
a strategy that might work for you.
How?
Sometimes you can do troubleshoot and then you can say I changed my hardware. I don't know.
I remember that. You said like if it comes, that's what you did the first time.
No,
and then it ran away. Oh, did you tell me to do it then?
The first time, didn't I enter a code for you or something?
A key code or something?
Yeah,
maybe.
And then it went away.
Yeah, I wonder why it came back.
I don't know.
Whatever. But yeah, I use it for movies and stuff. It looks better than the Xbox. Well, I don't even use Xbox for TV.
Why don't you if you use the computer for watching movies
and YouTube?
Then why don't you use your laptop for that?
I feel like not really. No, because it looks really good on the monitor. Like we got to do like a side by side comparison.
Couldn't you plug in your computer to the monitor?
My laptop?
Yeah, it's got an HDMI, right?
No, but I do have an adapter for it. I've done it once.
Mm-hmm.
I had it at one point where my main monitor had the game, and I got 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
And the one had the ATEM on it. I could see like the noise and all that crap, and what not what Twitch is seeing, but like what the basics look like. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. It doesn't have like notifications on it.
Yeah.
And I had the other monitor. I had the Twitch stream up, and it was connected to my laptop because I wouldn't look at you see how my desk was. It's like an L shape.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would put my laptop on the other side of the L, and I got annoyed from like having to turn around and keep looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had it up on that monitor for one time, but something happened. I need to get another part. It just wouldn't. I can't remember what happened to it. Something broke. Those HDMI adapters are the worst.
Love me HDMI adapter.
You ever get an adapter from Amazon and it just breaks in like a day?
I don't usually order things from Amazon, but when I do, I feel like they're usually good. Whatever they are.
I like buying things buying things in person are better. Like those Walmart batteries you have.
Dude, those things are
I promise you, if I
Unbelievably
bought
good.
one just like the Amazon Best Choice or whatever,
It would last 20 minutes.
yeah, for real. Your Walmart ones are so like 94% and it hasn't been charged in like 2 years.
It's never been charged.
It's crazy.
Used every day. Just it's the things are heavy duty.
They really are, and they're not expensive either. Like $30.
Yeah, no, they were good. Buying stuff in person, I expect to be more expensive,
Yeah,
but like it's not. I'm always like, oh well, you pay for the convenience of it being right there.
I think that's how it used to be.
Yeah, but
Now everyone buys things online and get next day shipping or same day, whatever.
yeah,
People don't go out and buy things anymore. But whatever. I always thought that people would not like ordering things online. You know?
yeah. I don't like waiting for things.
It's not that I don't like waiting for things, but I don't like seeing something that I need to have work and like just seeing it. You know what I mean? Like a laptop. Like I want to go in and see how like the new MacBook or whatever works before I order online, and I just don't like it.
Yeah, I like. There's always these things that I would find online that I would expect to solve my problem.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, that it says like what it does on there, and that's what I needed to do.
Right.
And I get it, and it's like something totally different. I'm like, what? This is not helpful. Why did I spend money on that?
Yeah.
There's no way to know unless you're actually using it, touching it, seeing a thing in person.
I think it probably started with COVID. People bought more things online, and then you know how many stores have been like shut down just in our area in like the last maybe like a year or two.
What's going on in the last year or two?
Like everything's just shutting down. Like part of the mall, half of the mall was just destroyed. You know what I mean?
Then they built new stuff.
They
in the
built
same
new
spot.
stuff, but I feel like I don't know. There's some cool places there.
Have you gone to the sushi or
The ramen place?
The ramen place? Yeah.
Not yet. Have you?
Uh-huh.
Is it good?
That's just great.
Is it like?
You want to like go out to a place tonight? Once, see how late they are open.
You are not driving.
This is still.
Are you kidding me? Your glasses were crooked for like at least 40 minutes.
I'm trying to get them.
And I didn't even say anything. You just saw that's how they were.
This is how they go in my head.
That's just how you thought you saw things. You know that, right?
Well, that's how I see things. Always, all the time. I've always seen them like this.
Oh, for real? My bad.
Yeah, come on.
I should have known better.
Have some respect.
Did you just kick the GoPro?
I'm kicking stuff.
I watched you just nail the GoPro.
No, you didn't. I thought I unplugged it. I was like,
What, the GoPro?
yeah, I thought I did. I did not.
I wouldn't know the YOLO. I got the YOLO only set up to one camera. Are you even drinking it?
No,
What
I didn't even
was
drink it.
that?
I just
you just
inhaled.
the fumes?
The fumes.
It was too much?
Do you think you could light this on fire? 40% alcohol isn't enough.
You want to take a break and try?
Why would we take a break?
Well, you can't do it in here.
Why not?
Go ahead.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
Nah. I mean, we can go out and try on the cement wall. Just light a quick match. See what happens.
No. I gotta drink it. Unfortunately.
I just gave you an option to not to drink it and rather burn it.
Well, now I disagree with
Do
you.
you want to drink it?
I love drinking.
Okay.
I'm the most interesting man in the world.
That is very true.
Fact. Why would you do that?
You know, I was nervous about the wind being so bad that you were not going to have power. Didn't that happen once?
I lost power, yeah, today.
Yeah, but
Twice.
You lost it twice?
Yeah. It was off for like a minute the second time.
Oh, man. I would have been so upset.
I was down here setting things up.
Yeah.
Moving the table and whatnot. And and the power shut off and I was like, what do you mean? Like I had already been working on this for I don't know, like half an hour.
remember we were trying to build that riot shield with the signs and the power. We had that huge storm coming out of nowhere, and it knocked your power out to like the entire farm.
Yep.
And then like hundreds of other people in the area.
Yep.
It's so like we had nothing to do, but it was kind of eerie because we went out and just shopped because we had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And like the storm just like it let up, but it was still like cold, windy, and just quiet. Just the entire time we were out.
It was like Silent Hill.
It was just weird. I hate it when like the weather's like that. Like when you know it's coming.
The eye of the storm. The calm before the storm.
You see my turtle? I take him everywhere.
Who is this? What is his name?
Squirt from Nemo.
That's just Squirt?
Yeah, bro.
What does he have? Does he say anything if you press on him?
No, but he's got magnetic hands.
Oh, that's
so you
good.
can clip them on things and then just just have them hang out. Just have them just chill. You know what I'm saying?
That's really I do.
It's my second favorite movie, Nemo.
What is your number one?
Shrek.
Shrek 2.
Shrek 2.
Is Shrek 1 number 3?
Nah, it's number.
The Punisher.
What would be number 3? I don't know what would be number 3. I gotta think about that. Okay, I got it. Definitely. Boy, that's hard. It's hard. It's a tough pick between the first SpongeBob movie. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Curious George.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a tough pick.
Cheers.
Curious George is good, but SpongeBob is like more memorable.
I have my first girlfriend ever really liked Curious George.
Mm-hmm.
So I have bad memory associated with Curious George. So my number 3 is easy pick.
That's epic. I just like Curious George because that's what I watched as a kid. It's like I turn it on and I just feel like a kid again. I guess I don't really know. It's just good.
I like the Jack Johnson music.
Yeah, that brings it together. And the music video that he did.
Yep,
that one's good too. Have you ever seen Jack Johnson live?
No,
I've seen him once, and it sounds like exactly like you think.
I saw him, that he was at Merriweather one time.
Was he?
I was gonna go. Yeah,
he's good. I miss the music of like Jack Johnson. What else? What's the other guy? Michael and the Spearheads or something.
You were just telling me about this person. I'd never heard of him.
It's okay. He's kind of like a more upbeat Jack Johnson. What's the Hawaiian guy that did Over the Rainbow?
That dude just has some long Hawaiian name. It's like Isaiah Hakakwaka.
Yeah. Like what happened to people that just like sing about just peace and just the ocean and just hanging out?
Well, Jack Johnson's
he's still kicking, but he's
stuff.
not like in the 2000s he had to be like top 100 of like billboards. Now he's just kind of like him. You know what I mean? Like I'll listen to him, but not everybody's like he's my favorite.
Hey, Jack and Johnny.
Like his peak went down, but he's still crazy good.
Dude, I keep getting flashbacks of the Outlast trials.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm like I want to play that game.
You didn't seem scared.
Dude, I was having fun. That game was great.
I was scared when we had to play by ourselves, but once like the co-op thing came around, the game was like it was still scary, but it was just more fun because that proximity chat.
Yeah, I like the proximity
it's
chat.
Detailed, isn't it?
It's cool. Yeah, like up at certain like it'll be just distance based, and then eventually it'll be like, okay, now you're on the microphone,
right? And then like if we're like in a room with each other, it sounds pretty good. But like if we're like in a lab where it's more metal and stuff, it like echoes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool.
It's really really cool.
When you went on the other side of a wall or something, like you were
muffled. Dude, that was my favorite actually. That was I was like, oh my god, that's exactly what it sounds like.
There was parts where I couldn't even hear you anymore.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And when you're tripping, it does like a
yeah. Oh, that game is good.
That's a very good game.
I haven't seen like when Outlast first came out. It was such a huge game. It was such a big deal because it was like
original Outlast.
Yeah, because it was like the most horrifying like first person game.
Mm-hmm.
I think like next is like Resident Evil, but they're all just kind of the same.
Resident Evil games aren't even. I don't even think of them as scary. Like, weren't they originally actually action games? They weren't even horror games. They were just like
maybe.
gun.
Maybe I know not the most recent one, but the one where it's like you're in with like this hillbilly family. I remember that being a huge deal because that game was terrifying.
That game was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played.
Oh, you see, they came out with a VR version of it.
Yeah, they have all kinds of VR games, horror VR games. They're
not
make my
good.
bones
Yeah.
chill.
It just you're just in it. You
can't do anything if somebody grabs you and it's on your face. If you,
and it's loud too because the speakers are right up.
You
on
can't
your
look
ear.
away from your screen. Like
no, like anytime I open a door in Outlast, I turned my head. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah,
there's like cross spears in the doors or whatever they were. It got me every time.
Yeah, in VR though, you can't look away. You're just looking at something else.
Yeah, you're still being murdered.
Yeah, you can literally close your eyes. That is your option.
Yeah, but it will still be so loud in your ear.
The scariest thing I ever saw in VR is when I don't even know if it was actually that scary, but at the time it really was.
Yeah. At
the time we had the PlayStation VR, like the original.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That's what we were playing on, and there was this. It would give you a whole bunch of demos you could look at.
Yeah,
and they were just like fun little experiences, and they were actually pretty cool. And one of them was it was some horror game, and this lady would like catch you.
Yeah,
and then I don't know, you were in a chair or something, you couldn't move, and so you were just basically like looking around, watching things happen, and then. Like hands would come down right in front of your eyes, and like when you turned, it was still on your in your vision. So it was like it was not cool.
I like the one that we played. It was like the timed one. Like we had to do all these puzzles or something in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or a minute.
I expect you to die.
Yeah, that's it. And if we didn't do it, our character would like blow up or something.
Yeah, that was pretty good. There was
there wasn't a lot of levels though. I don't remember a lot of levels. Like I remember beating it.
Yeah, no, it was like a pretty short game.
I remember beating it like in 2 hours.
They have 3 of those games now.
Do they really?
Yeah. I didn't try the second one, but that
would be a fun co-op VR game.
You know what is a really cool co-op VR game?
What?
Well, it's not really even. It's just one person has the VR and the other people are in the room.
Isn't that game?
Don't Talk and Nobody Explodes is called.
What?
It's called Don't
Talk.
Don't Stop Talking.
And
Nobody Explodes.
Okay.
Don't Stop Talking and Nobody Explodes. I think so. It's something like that. Doesn't matter. The point is, some people outside of VR, you get like. You print out instructions or something, or you can just have it on your TV.
Yeah.
And the guy inside the headset has a bomb in front of him, and he has to like figure out what wires to cut, like what to unscrew, what not to touch.
Yeah.
And all the people outside VR have the instructions on how to operate the bomb.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Layla bought a Scream game, like the horror game. It was a board game,
right? Like
Ghostface and stuff. And there was an app that you had to download to play, and Ghostface would call the phone, and it was like you could pick up or decline it or whatever. And when you pick up, it was like actually him, and he's telling you like the next thing to do in the card game or something.
Oh my god,
it was pretty cool.
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, and you whoever's playing puts their name in. And so he's like specifically talking to one person sometimes. Mm-hmm. He's like, Eddie, you have to go and do this, blah, 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 or whatever.
Oh, wow.
In like under 30 seconds. And the thing was that if you couldn't do it, the whole game was over. It wasn't just you. What? Everybody would die.
Oh, my God.
So like you really had to be on it. Unless you want to be the loser that lost. Yeah, that game was cool.
Dude, I wish I had buttons that could just change the vibe in this room by like. I just decided a second ago. I was like, okay, I wish we were playing cards in a poker room with a big circle.
You know who's
table.
got one is Austin. Austin's got one.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice.
Yeah. Well, not. I just want to press a button and have that.
Oh, transform.
Yeah, I want our room.
These like tables like flip upside down and it becomes a poker table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what I want sometimes.
I wish that was possible.
It is possible.
I wish we could do that for you.
We can do that.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation comes out and does it for you.
Thank you, Make-A-Wish Foundation. I am terminally stupid. Please keep giving me things. Thank you.
Yeah, bro. What a
You're
great place.
dinging your thing up.
I stopped after I realized what I was doing.
Freaking ding, man.
I apologize.
Jesse's in the chat. He says, looking nice and spiffy. Hey, yeah, I am.
Yeah, bro.
I am. That's right. And
Is
then
that the Australian guy?
Yeah. It's the Australian guy that you have beef with.
I don't have beef with him.
He's got beef.
No.
You guys are enemies.
No.
Mortal enemies.
No.
You're telling me that
I don't know.
the scary VR game was Resident Evil 7 demo.
Who?
Jesse.
Me? Oh, he did?
He was saying that that's what the VR game I was talking about earlier, the scary VR game.
Yeah.
It was a Resident Evil 7 demo.
Right.
Demo.
Mm-hmm.
As Jesse would say.
Got him.
Classic Australian.
Got him.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Got
I got a
him.
drink to that. That was a really good one. You know,
Imagine.
I want to go to Wawa. When are we going to Wawa? What kind of restaurants are open?
Nothing. I don't think there's anything.
Come on.
open.
There's got to be something open.
The only thing that probably is open is probably is Wawa.
I love Wawa. What are you looking at? Are you looking for restaurants?
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
I don't like Olive. There's a few places like Panera. I don't like that.
Oh, I like Panera.
Do you really?
Yeah, they make a good. Oh my god! You know, I just remember we don't even need to go anywhere. You know, we have
What?
chicken. We
Beautiful.
we got chicken already.
Beautiful.
It's like a rotisserie chicken pre-cooked. You just
Beautiful.
rip
You just
rip
rip
off
it
your
apart
parts.
after you wash your hands.
That's right. No, don't
Yeah.
wash your hands. You stay dirty.
No.
Yeah,
But go on.
yeah. We got that. We have tortillas.
Perfect.
We have cheese.
Even better.
And we have eggs. If you want to get a
Awesome.
breakfast burrito
Yeah,
going,
we can get a little
sriracha sauce,
crazy.
guacamole.
Okay.
We have just avocados if you don't even want the
You know
the
what?
guac
We're just
part.
gonna
Salsa.
tear the fridge apart.
Yeah, I think that is the reasonable
Get everything
thing
out.
that we should do.
And then make it.
I'm gonna disable the fridge, and we're gonna build it into a cart that we can pull behind the
Okay.
4-wheeler.
I don't know where that just went, but yeah.
I'm gonna disassemble the thing.
Got it.
Are you
Wink,
good?
wink.
You got a goatee going, or am I? That's
Yeah,
trigger
it's
the
just a
light. Trigger the light.
I would never have a goatee. I'm not a goatee guy.
You're just. It's just this portion of your face is like
This
it's a
portion of
little
my
bit
face is
darker,
very
grows
full.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very full. It's very like darker and thicker.
Interesting.
My sides are good. They're full, but they're a lot blonder
Yeah.
or redder, whatever.
Right.
I don't know why you don't grow out a beard. Are you gonna grow one out?
I'm thinking about it.
It's not patchy. It's very full.
My mustache isn't as good.
Some people just
I'm
that's
not a
just how it
mustache
is.
man, you know.
That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Grow it out full and just see what happens. You got a pretty good one going on. You got a pretty good beard going on.
I know. I was keeping it going for a little while.
You gonna let it
today,
go?
I literally Googled what a beard was supposed to look like, and I was like, "Is this good?"
Yeah, no, you're fine. As a man that used to have an amazing beard,
Yeah.
yours is good. You're
Yeah.
fine.
You
Just
had
grow
a
it
very
out.
fantastic beard.
Just grow yours
You
out.
and your father.
Yeah, dad's beard's amazing. I liked my beard, but for some reason, like it got long enough
Mm-hmm.
where it kind of did a weird dip.
started curling.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, it's getting too long.
Okay, so it was so long that it started like hitting your chest, and
yeah,
then,
it like went down, and then all of a sudden, just one day got long enough where it kind of like went at an angle and it came back up. I'm like, I would comb it out and stuff, but
right.
it is what it is. I don't know why I did that.
Sounds like you just have like wavier hair.
It just might be.
I don't even know how. When was the last time you had like pretty long hair?
What?
When was the last time you had pretty long hair?
Probably like long as in my shoulders.
I don't know. You never even had that long, right?
Maybe not. I don't think so. Maybe I've had long hair, but not like anything past my shoulders.
Yeah, like you never. I don't remember you.
I've always had like
having,
shortish hair.
Maybe
medium.
before I met you, you had like long child hair.
Yeah,
but like I
feel like every kid had long hair, because what was the point in cutting it?
Not me.
You had short hair. You had short hair for a long time.
My hair was buzzed forever.
You had like a buzz cut. You did have a little bit like a Justin Bieber thing. Not Justin Bieber, but it was like more of a wild Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
In like 5th grade or something.
Yeah, well,
you had something.
That was on. Because all I had before that was a buzz cut, and they never gave me a trim or anything. This was just what happens.
Was that your choice,
buzz cut
or
grow out?
Was that your choice?
I didn't really care. I was a very
That's so funny.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like once you learned that your hair could grow, you just let it out.
Yeah, once I learned that I didn't have to get it cut. I mean, I'll
do you trim it?
With it? I will trim it occasionally. I'm not much of a trimmer.
Do you ever go to the barber and just be like, trim it up or something?
Well,
no?
Usually I've never ever gone to get my hair cut on my own. I like literally every time I go, it's because my mom's like, "Let's get you a haircut."
Your mom's forcing you to get a haircut.
Or I like, if I don't do that, then I'll just have like some girl who knows how to cut hair.
Just some random person on the farm.
To somebody who's like, "Can you cut hair?" And they're like, "Yeah, I know about scissors."
You're
like,
asking the lady that's cutting the horse hair right now or something.
Yeah, basically
cutting the tail.
Basically,
hey, can you fix this up real quick?
She's like, sure.
I got a party to be at.
Just cut the whole thing off. I got a party.
That's something that would happen too. Suit getting tight?
No, I'm just getting comfier.
Getting comfier?
It's getting comfier as time progresses. I gotta pee.
Me too. You want to take a quick pee break? One at a time?
Yeah, one at a time.
All right, you go first.
Yeah, that's right, because I said that I gotta pee first. I'm gonna take extra long.
He did. Oh. I don't think he did say first.
I did. Oh, frick.
Man, you are just no good. Yeah, you're no good. Yeah, you can't wait for these chicken burritos, can you?
I can't wait to have a quesadilla or something.
Look, I don't have Eddie's chat pulled up while he's gone. Let me see what's going on here. I'm going to pull up Eddie's chat. Where is this guy? Here he is. What did he name his? Fancy Basement. That's nice. That was a Resident Evil demo. Sure. Oh, okay, back to it. It is what it is now. What time is it? I can't believe it's almost midnight. Almost midnight. The wide view's got some dark. Oh, no, that's just how the thing is. Okay, never mind. I got this Zippo lighter I found. I filled it up, but just it doesn't want to light. I don't know if I need a new wick. I don't know what the hell. Oh, Sadie. You done now?
Oh yeah.
Done now?
Oh yeah. Better be. Why would I not be? I don't know. Why would I have lied the first time?
Sit and talk to your people.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Talk to your people.
I'm gonna smoke crack live in just 2 minutes. Start the timer, Jacob.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Alright, starting it, bro.
Alexa, start 2-minute timer. At the end, play Alabama High Test. Thank you. Okay. So, the Doritos. I just know that camera is switching into an empty space now. Not right now. But it will be switching into an empty space anytime it switches over to You know, I wish I had my AI jazz on here. There'd be something going on. Do we have instruments? Yep, we got a couple. I'll just wait patiently. Dude, I gotta go somewhere to eat. What am I hearing? I don't know what that sound is. I hear a slow vibrate sound. A deep hum, if you will. There's nothing I want more than to eat some Wawa or a homemade burrito / quesadilla / wrap. You ever been to Raising Cane's? I've been informed that nobody says Raisin Cane's. You have to say, like, just Cane's. And you sound dumb if you say Raising Cane's. I think around here, since they just introduced Raising Cane's, I think everybody's going to start saying Raising Cane's, and that's going to be the way that it's known around here. I don't believe. Where's this man? Is he taking a 25-day EP? Who's stomping around upstairs? I hear all kinds of noises going on right now. It's funny to know that currently in my ears, I am hearing what that microphone over there hears, as well as what the microphone in my mouth hears. I basically have 4 ears if you think about it. You know, that is a, I think, good way to conceptualize how it works for hearing, because it's harder to do with eyes because you can't just increase the amount of inputs. Because, like, if you have 3 screens you're looking at all the time, it's weird now because now you're looking at screens. It's not natural. It's like you can't tell exactly which direction you're looking. I hear you. Where you at, son? I heard him cough. And then silence. Are you talking to me? He's saying things I can't hardly hear. Ugh. He might be on the phone or something. That would be pretty funny. There's so much noise. What? Don't know what's happening. I'll just be drinking this drink, I guess. Love it. Oh, that was really good. It literally gives me the shivers to breathe near it. I'm not built for drinking. Not built for it. I had nicotine today. Do I really need more drugs? Even though I had nicotine in the least harmful form, as far as I could tell. You know, the inside of this cup, if you look at this section here, I don't know, are you looking at me? I don't think you are. Let me show you. What? I am just podcasting, yes. If you look at this section of the cup, on the other side here, it looks like a snake being broken in half by a hand that is attacking it with fire. As you can see.
Those are horses.
No,
Those are only horses.
there's snakes and hands and mythical beings.
Hey man, whatever floats your boat.
I'm only speaking the truth.
Whatever floats your boat.
I'm only speaking the truth.
Okay.
Were you talking or was I imagining things?
You must have been imagining things.
No way. You were lying.
Are you ripping something? Oh.
Yeah. I'm making noise. Yeah, there you go. What are you doing? Get off your phone, you murderous son of a gun.
Told you.
You didn't tell me nothing.
To cut it out.
Yeah, this means die. If you ever want to in sign language tell somebody to die, just go like this.
That's epic.
Die.
Die.
Idiot.
That's idiot.
That's idiot.
Like straight up this.
It's literally you just put your pinky because this means I.
Oh.
Stands for idiot. Die, idiot.
Where'd you learn this from?
I
College?
Googled it.
You
I
Googled it?
learned sign language on my own.
For fun?
Yeah. Well, with Sky. Sky helped me learn sign language because she knew A, B, C, D. She knew the A, B, C's.
Yeah.
All of them. The whole alphabet. But she didn't know, like, how to do actual,
Put it
like,
together.
entire words. Like, she could spell stuff,
Yeah.
whatever she wanted. But she, like, it's hard to... Because you have to learn every word again.
Right.
It's like it's learning a whole new language almost.
You couldn't pay me to be the people at like concerts or stuff to do sign language.
Oh my god!
Have you seen people that don't know sign language and they'll still do
how
it?
do they get
How do
those
they-
jobs? Like
How do they get
those
that
positions?
far?
Yeah, what?
Like there was one that a lady did or
Do
whatever.
they just walk on stage? Like what?
No, they hire them, and they don't know sign language, so they don't know any better. And so they just make money just lying to the poor
There's nobody.
disabled.
No sign language people are actually
Yeah.
paying attention.
It's pretty sad.
No deaf folks. I just called them sign language people. It's pretty funny.
Oh goodness. Mm-hmm. You're gonna eat
Buttery smooth. Just the way
it.
I like it.
You're not even drinking it.
I haven't had a single drink of it.
Just take a sip. Come on.
No.
Come on. Take
I
a sip.
tried earlier. Got
Come
on
on.
my
It'll
tongue.
wake you back up. Just
I'm awake as fuck.
just dip your tongue in it.
I'm just thinking of my beautiful, delicious burrito, quesadilla, or other type of wrap that I'm going to be eating at some
You
point.
thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it.
You thinking about it?
I'm thinking like if I had a microwave right here,
You could do it.
I would be doing
If you had
it.
the microwave and all the ingredients right in front of
Think
you.
about how great that would be. I'd have a camera right on it. I'd be like, look, and now you put in the wrap on its own.
Yeah.
Ding, beep, 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 beep. Put in
Do a
10
little
minutes.
tutorial.
Let it start a fire.
Easy.
How long, like, I want to know about microwaving metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
It
know
will
how much of
explode.
it I can do.
It will explode.
I don't care.
Like
I did
mugs
it
and stuff
before.
that are not microwavable will probably take about, if you're not paying attention, at least 10 seconds to just annihilate your microwave. Seriously, it'll blow up.
I microwaved some metal one time.
Did you see like the static?
Well, it actually touched the side of the
What, the cup or the static?
of the microwave. My cup, my metal container,
Yeah.
touched the side of the microwave,
Yeah.
and then it went like it sparked when it touched it.
Did
I was
you like
like, oh.
immediately like open the
I
microwave?
immediately opened my microwave. I was like, "Oh my god, what is this?"
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Did my food get warm?" It didn't.
Have you ever
It
put
did.
like a utensil, like a fork or whatever, in the microwave? That's a huge no.
I don't think I have.
That's a big no.
Have you ever?
No, not yet. Oh, you know what I did once? I wasn't paying attention while making oatmeal. I put dry oatmeal without the milk in the microwave.
Dry oatmeal
Yeah, it was just
in
oatmeal.
the microwave.
Yeah,
I think I know about. I
It
think I
like
knew you
burnt.
did that.
It burnt the oatmeal, and it just reeked. It
Ugh.
smelled bad. It was disgusting. It just burnt it up.
I don't like it. They have. That sounds like the kind of food that they would serve at my college.
Burnt oatmeal.
Yeah.
What's something good that
oatmeal.
you actually get at your college?
Sometimes the food is good. Sometimes they have a Euro bar.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. My God, I love a Euro.
Yours are great.
Oh my God, I could go for a Euro so bad right
Yeah.
now, dude. I'm about to drive to a whole nother country to get a Euro.
Wait till tomorrow morning till like the place I used to work at opens. That's probably the best Euro you'll get.
Yeah, well, I can't get it right now, can
No.
I? I didn't think so.
Nope.
I have
You
to
wait
buy
till
Euro
tomorrow,
meat.
they're
I think
great.
Euro meat is like the most essential bit.
You know what Euro is, right? It's just
It's like
lamb.
beef and lamb.
Yeah, it's beef and lamb.
But I think traditionally it was just pork.
At the Greek place where I would work at,
Mm-hmm.
I would make some of the best food ever. The gyros were fantastic. And then the chicken pita and the pork pita.
Yeah.
Then there was a lamb pita, which was like crazy good. And then there was an octopus one. That's the one I would eat all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, delicious.
Dude, I used to at Broom's Bloom. I would.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you worked there.
Oh yeah, man. The best thing that money could buy was the mac and cheese.
I was about to say, I remember it being mac and cheese with the grilled cheese.
The grilled cheeses were so good too. Holy cow, they were
Yeah.
not your average grilled cheese. Oh,
I can't remember. Is
The
the,
mac and
is,
cheese
is the
is so
farm
good.
right there or is it off somewhere else?
so they are on a farm, but for a while they weren't even actually using the milk to make the ice cream.
Really?
Yeah, because you had to go through all these regulations and stuff, and
Yeah.
they hadn't finished it, but they did eventually do it. But for a long time, you just would think because they're on a dairy farm that
Yeah.
that would be where the milk came from. But now,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Did you ever get any like interesting people in there?
one time this lady ordered chili or something,
Yeah.
and I was like, we don't have any. And she was like, "Can you make some?" I was like,
Chili?
"We can't just make chili like that.
Chili
Like,
takes time.
yeah, like you got if you want to wait, like."
Yeah.
And she was like, started crying because she didn't have
What?
any chili. And I was like,
What's happening?
what is going on? This lady really needs her chili.
At the Greek place, I had one lady order spinach pie, and I just got done making like a whole batch, and I gave her one. And like 10 minutes later, she came in with like she was like, "I need a bottle of water because her mouth is on fire, and it was too spicy." She's like, "What would make it so spicy?" And I'm like,
The spices, probably.
like because we would put the only thing that would make it spicy was pepper. It had like white pepper or something in it, but you put it in while there's this giant machine stirring the ground beef and
Yeah.
everything, or not the ground beef, but the spinach and all that together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like she was getting mad. I'm like, dude, there's no way you took one bite and it just had nothing but pepper in it. It's like it stirs. There's a machine that stirs it for
Maybe it came out in a big
hours.
clump.
I guess, but like it.
Was she actually mad, or she was like acting? Do you think? Just
I think.
I
I think she was getting a free bottle of water for sure.
That's weird.
Yeah, so it's crazy because a bottle of water is like $1.
Yeah, or you could ask for a water cup, probably.
Oh, have you? Yeah, have you seen this company that gives out free water because the water is already paid for with advertisements?
No.
So this is a company or this dude, I guess, that doesn't sell. He gives out bottles of water.
Mm-hmm.
And it's advertised like a milk carton. So it's a milk carton with water in it, but it's all these advertisements
all over
on
the
it.
milk is.
Yeah, so the water's free that way.
That's cool.
And it's just a paper cup, so it's not.
Nice.
It's pretty like friendly too. It's not a plastic bottle.
Wow, that's a cool idea.
Isn't that smart?
Yeah.
Like I know it doesn't cost anything to get the water, but I'm sure that guy's probably making bank with the advertisements.
Yeah, I wonder.
He's got to be making some good money.
I wonder how much of his money he's spending on just getting the water and the bottles.
I don't know.
The milk cartons. Because I
didn't think about that. I was thinking about the money he was getting from people wanting to advertise on the milk water carton.
I'm sure he's making money from that. Well, making money. He's making lots of water. Lots of water bottles.
I thought that was a great idea.
It is a really good idea.
Because it's perfect for like homeless people and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's free for anybody.
Yeah.
I hate it when like, you ever like church like pantries and stuff for the homeless people? You know how some churches do that?
Yeah.
I hate it when I see like a normal rich family go up and like steals. But it's terrible because they're not stealing because it is for the public, but it's mainly for people that can't afford it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hated it.
Yeah, I can't relate as a rich man.
Yeah.
As you can see,
stealing from the homeless
outfit. I love stealing
drinking
from homeless
water.
people. I pay homeless people to fight each other.
Fight Club style.
So I can watch.
Man, you are just destroying your nostril, bro. You good?
Oh, it's great.
Are you hurt? Are you hurting yourself?
Oh, it feels good.
You have to be like destroying.
I got
surprised
nostrils.
your nose isn't bleeding.
I was just showing you how well I could breathe.
That's nice. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Of course, I'll do it again. You need another one?
Another what?
Another good inhale.
A little breath. That wasn't the best. Could have been better.
Drink the rest of this bottle.
Until you drink the rest of your cup.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair trade. Here, drink the rest of the bottle.
You had down that. I'm telling you,
down the
it's
bottle.
got to be gone before the podcast ends. If you want this to end anytime soon, you got to drink it all.
I can go all night.
You want that chicken burrito? You got to drink all that to get to the burrito, dog.
Dog, come on. Don't do this to me.
You got to finish it off.
Dog, you don't mean that.
You're a man. Do it.
Look, tell me how long this podcast has been going on. I'm guessing about
2 hours and 8 minutes.
Ruined it for me. I was gonna guess.
Sorry. Just figure what I said. What'd you think it was? 4?
12. Probably I was gonna guess around 3.
3?
Yeah.
No, bro. We're on 2 still.
How much of this have I spilled? I'm slowly getting less and less to deal with.
Yeah.
It's all part of the plan.
You want to take a break?
Why?
To make it harder to deal with again.
What?
Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Come on, tell me what your insanity
My insanity?
is. Yeah.
We just step outside, take a break real quick, come back in 5 minutes, get back in talking.
Oh, you want to take a break, son?
Do you want to take one?
No, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm great.
I'm good if you're good. Are you going to drink it? You're not even drinking it. I can see your lips not hitting,
it was really
the
good.
alcohol.
I enjoyed that.
Nah, bro. I can see your lips not hitting the alcohol.
I drank a ton of it just now.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, look how little's left.
You did not. I saw it.
There's nothing left now.
I
just
saw
drank
it.
so much. It's almost empty.
Whatever, bro. I'm just going to tell you that
It's almost gone.
I saw it.
I don't know why people like their drinks cold.
What do you mean?
Do you
like
like
what?
How cold do you like your drinks?
I don't
Like
know.
just water. How
Just
cold do you
water?
want a water?
Like if somebody asks me if I want ice in my water, I usually say no.
Interesting.
Really?
Interesting. Why do people like ice in their water?
I don't know, but I find it just to be annoying to
Yes. Yes. It doesn't. The ice cube water never tastes good for
No.
one thing.
me. No.
So when it melts, you're it's tainting
Yeah.
your beautiful clear water.
Like I feel like I just don't need it. No, I do prefer like cold drinks over hot drinks. So like hot teas, hot coffee.
I like.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I
I'd rather
like.
do
I like.
cold.
I like warm things. I don't like piping hot.
Yeah. Like, I don't feel like when I make tea and stuff, I feel like I gotta wait like 20 minutes just to it be sippable.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that because then I'm like not in the mood for it anymore.
Dude, Wawa has the hottest hot beverages
Mhm.
on earth.
Oh yeah, when you like crank those things open
Mm-hmm.
to get some coffee,
Mm-hmm.
it's burning.
Yeah,
It's burning.
I'm surprised it doesn't light the cup on fire.
Yeah.
It is.
It's always so brutal looking too.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot. It's a lot
It's like
of smoke or whatever you want to call it.
like
Steam, whatever, dude. It's like all over the place.
can't see anything. It's all dissolving
Yeah.
in the air.
Melting the paper cup they give you. You know, it's funny is that if I knew you were actually sipping it, you'd be freaking out right now.
Mm-mm.
You'd be like, I don't like it.
No, I'm drinking it.
I don't like it.
I love it. I wish I had a beer. I should just have a goddamn beer.
Not until you finish that. Then you get to have a beer.
I don't want a beer.
So you said you wish you could have one.
I said I wish I had one instead of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't want another. It's just like beer is so easy to drink. It doesn't taste like anything. You're just chewing on it.
Just chewing on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal.
Come on. No one cares about
I
beer.
like a nice chunky beer.
Ian, I had these drinks one time at Ian's house.
Yeah.
It was basically just liquor and water or something. It was like a cucumber lemon drink or something. And
Okay.
it tasted really like just cucumber.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it had seltzer or something, but it was really good.
Was it alcohol?
Yes, it was so easy to drink.
What?
Yeah, it was like this isn't even painful at all. And it was very
It's not even painful.
Yeah.
At all.
I was building the tolerance.
I have had the only I usually don't buy alcohol, but I saw an Arizona tea spiked, and I was like, I just want to try it.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty. It was good. It wasn't like I could taste the alcohol, but it wasn't like a flavor.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, like this.
Like
isn't.
you can't mess up the green tea alcohol thing.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your phone? What's on there?
It's my mother.
Your mom.
Yeah. See if I'm staying over. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna not do anything. I'm just gonna keep sitting here.
But yeah, I think that's the only alcohol where I'm like, I want that.
The
The Arizona tea.
Arizona spiked.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And they had the green tea one, but I was kind of hoping they were gonna have like the Arnold Palmer one.
Yeah,
That would have been real good.
I got Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like twisted teas and all that's just kind of. I never had them, so I guess I can't really say anything.
Yeah,
But they just don't look appealing.
I don't know. I don't really like. This is the way I actually genuinely prefer to have my alcohol. Like I don't like having to drink a beer.
Yeah,
It takes too long.
like I might put like. Honestly, my favorite out of all of it is probably rum, and I'll put like rum in just a little, like on camping trips maybe, just a little bit. But that's really it. Just like in the evening coffee by a fire. That's all I can do.
I like Fireball.
You like Fireball?
Fireball is like the only drink I ever had. I bought myself This was like the
You bought
only
yourself
alcohol
Fireball?
I've ever purchased for myself. I was like, let's just like buy something at the liquor store because that's what you do when you're 21. And I bought a huge jug of Fireball, just so much Fireball.
Yeah.
And that was the only drink I would drink at all ever.
Really?
Yeah, whenever I was drinking, I was like, I'll just drink Fireball because I have all this alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to one event with Charlie and his friends,
Yeah.
and they emptied my jug.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, those guys can put down some booze, and
They
fuck them because they took all my stuff.
That's all they ever do to you.
That Charlie loves taking my stuff, man.
Yep.
I'm not a bad sharer, but Charlie doesn't ask. He just does things and then is like, oh, by the way, I did that.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? Good.
I broke this, so
Oh,
my bad.
that's very nice, Charlie. Very nice.
Yeah, I feel like every time we try to set this up, something's always gone or missing.
Yeah, it's
Or
and,
broke.
and it's like we put them back, so it's like we know where they would be.
Yeah. It's either the backpack or the crate. That's it.
Charlie the thief.
Ridiculous, man.
Except today we did just overlook something for a really long time.
That's true too. Why did we use the other microphones last time, the clip-ons, and not these?
We didn't have two microphones. We didn't have
Did he take
XLR
one?
cables. Remember?
Yeah, but how'd you get it back? He took one.
He brought it back.
Did he? Okay, good. I was about to say, because we called him out on it.
Yeah.
He was like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. That's right, bitch.
That was a very good impression of Charlie.
Spot
Seriously,
on.
that was nuts.
Spot on.
I thought he was in the room. I thought he was here for a second.
If he was in here, he'd be making a lot more noise.
Yeah, he's a loud man. He gets excited quickly.
So excitable. It was the last time he went to the aquarium.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like any aquarium?
Yeah.
I went to that Nemo one in Disney.
Nemo Aquarium.
Mm-hmm. Have you been there?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't
It's
really
pretty
remember
epic.
that. I remember. I feel like there was a cool aquarium where
Like a Baltimore one?
like kids could play. They would like climb around on stuff, and
Oh, they
had,
got, like, the
fish
tubes?
tanks and tubes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's somewhere in Georgia.
I don't know.
I think that's something in Georgia. I know there's one. I think it's in Georgia where it's like a penguin exhibit, and you can go through these tubes and like pop up.
Oh,
And
and
there's like plastic bubble, whatever.
Yeah,
And then there's like you can be like kind of there with the penguins, kind of.
that's kind of cool.
But the tubes kind of suck. I don't feel like crawling around a nasty tube just to get a
dirty.
look at a
tube.
penguin that's just standing there.
Like, was it? Yeah, like I could tell he's standing from
Yeah, I can see.
100 feet away.
I can see him.
It's okay. Thanks for the offer.
But no, I like the aquarium, especially I've only been to the Baltimore one maybe once or twice.
That's the one I usually go to.
I haven't been there in a long time.
It's not that interesting, honestly.
I figured everyone always talks about it. Yeah. It's so popular that there's year passes now.
Yeah.
You just buy a year pass.
Yeah. Last time I was there, we bought one pass to split among two people.
Yeah.
No, we meant to buy two and we only had one. And then we got up to the counter and we were like, okay, check it. And he was like, where's the other one? And we were like, well, I don't know.
Did you have to buy another?
No, he was just like, whatever. Beep. And he scanned his own tag.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Yeah, I was like, thank you, Bernard.
What a nice
whatever his
guy.
name was.
Did you see anything cool?
Yeah. They have, if you go up to the shark tanks
Yeah.
and you like put your face up close to it,
Mhm.
like, so you forget that you're not in the water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you forget that you're not in the water. So you're just, it looks like you're in the water, and you're just like, and you space out, and there's no sharks around, and a shark comes in from outside your field of view. You're like, that thing could kill me.
Yeah, bro.
That's kind of entertaining, but I mean, They don't have any cool like displays, you know. There are some. I've been to this one aquarium that literally they had a sunken ship in their aquarium. It was a real one. It was a real like a boat that had sunken in like World War II or something, and they
put it in there.
Yeah, and there were fish and stuff living in it.
Oh,
I was like, that is
cool.
tight. That is so sick.
I wonder like how hard they had to like clean that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get like the little pieces of metal, that's like the shavings have to like eventually just come off. You know what I mean? Like it's gotta dissolve some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if they had to clean that like really.
I wonder what they did.
I don't know. Maybe put some chemicals on it to kind of like preserve it.
Maybe nothing. Maybe
yeah, maybe they just dumped
maybe
it in
actually just is like supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
That's what the fish are meant to live in. God, it's so bad.
I can't tell. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even know if you
drink.
You didn't?
No. I just took a sniff of it.
You took a sniff of it?
Yeah. This is the worst. This is so bad.
Homie.
Hombre.
You want that chicken burrito?
Dude, you know I do.
Then you gotta drink that. Exactly.
I want to have... I should have set this up before we started. I wanted to have buttons that control OBS, you know? And it'll just like... I wanted it to be the weirdest experience of a live stream that anyone had ever seen. It was just like weird photo effects the whole time. We could have set up like more cameras and just have them all like at weird angles. Like, you ever seen that video of the guy who had like a camera outside his room? He would set up,
like on Omega or something?
Yeah,
that dude's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just put one right here.
Yeah, and just
like right outside the window.
and like muffle the microphone.
That would be
when that
so
happens.
cool. That guy's funny too when he does it.
I just saw like one video of a guy doing that.
Oh, he's got more cameras set up. He somehow has one, and it's in a microwave, and he pops up and like grabs the camera. Like, and it's like actually him too. Like he quickly gets up and like I don't know how he does it. He must have everything wired up specifically when he turns that camera on. The microwave starts or something, because it's really cool. Well, he did one where it was the outside camera too, but it's him running past it, like at night or something, and he's running past that camera, and he switches it back to him. That stuff is so cool. I wonder how people do that. Like people, like I don't know.
We
like,
could. I feel like we could probably figure it out. Yeah, because, I mean, I could definitely have a camera set up outside. It wouldn't be that hard. You just run a long cable, you know.
And you could just switch, like, what cameras the...
Yeah.
Might have to do that one day.
Yeah. You use OBS to do it on Omegle.
Yeah.
You can literally turn on your virtual, you know, like the virtual camera option in OBS.
Yeah.
You turn that on, and then you can use it literally as like a webcam.
You ever seen the bald guy that does it? He,
No.
like, pretends to kill people.
No.
Yeah, this is, like, a really creepy dude. He pretends to, like, just kill people.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll like kill this guy with a bag over his head, and then he'll take the bag off and it's him again.
Oh wow.
Like the dude's crazy good at it too.
Wizard.
I always like the ones where they switch the camera to make them think that they're loading into the next person.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
the same
they're
guy
not.
again.
Or like they finally do get to another person and then he walks in the same room.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. I don't know how people do that. That's so cool.
You just play like the effect.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just when you go between them, it just flashes to a different.
Oh, well, either way, bro, it's dope.
Yeah.
That's something we got to figure out how to do that.
Dude, we could totally do it.
I know we could.
It's not. I don't even think it would be that hard. Honestly, we could do whatever we want. We do. You could literally just set it up to play a video, and you can have that video be whatever you wanted to.
Oh man!
You can have it cut to this podcast, to us talking about it.
What if it's just like a loop, and we just set it up and just like to see who stays the longest and watches.
It's just our whole podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be pretty fun.
Just to see if anybody stays for the whole thing.
We should be live streaming
Probably
on
get a
Omegle.
bunch of weirdos. We're probably God. There's so many. Didn't it? I thought Omegle got shut down. Omegle got shut down.
It did?
Yeah, it did.
For what?
I don't know, but they finally just shut down. Probably too many child predators on it.
Yeah, well, most
Too many weirdos.
Let's see what we got here.
I saw a thing where they said that the servers came back, but I don't know.
I bet there's other places that are
But it definitely
the same
died.
thing as Omegle.
You think so?
Yeah, let's find out. Omegle. Is that how you spell it? I don't seem... Oh, online free chat room. I found one that is basically the same thing as Omegle.
Does it work?
Looks like you have to download an app. I don't know. I'm sure there's something. I feel really confident that there are things that are identical to that.
Oh, definitely. Probably way more risky too.
Sketchier, baby.
Omegle was such a terrible, but such a great thing.
It's a perfect device to expose you to all of humankind.
Yeah. Saw a lot of terrible things on that website.
A lot of good things too. Never saw any boobies on Omegle, I don't think.
No, I don't think anybody would.
Saw a lot of balls.
A lot of wieners.
A lot of wieners.
You saw a lot of wieners.
Oh my! You would just like switch.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Child be some
predators,
wieners.
perverts. They overran the servers.
Yeah, well,
It was not good.
that's just how she goes.
It was not good. You gonna sip it? Oh man, what a lie! What a lie!
That almost tasted like apple that time.
You're lying to yourself.
Oh, I got it in my mouth. It tastes like gasoline.
I can't believe it, bro.
You ever played Outlast Trials?
Huh?
You ever played the Outlast Trials?
Have I ever played it? Yeah, the game's great.
We were arm wrestling a lot.
You know, we're only on the first stage.
What do you mean?
There's like 4 or 5 stages. Jeez, man. And we only be like the third mission, the first stage.
I wonder if they are going to
Add more.
like right now. It just seems like you just go around digging keys out of dead bodies, and that's the whole game.
Yeah, but I hope there's a story soon. There has to be. They've always been so good on making stories.
Yeah.
Like the asylum,
Well,
it got pretty deep with like. Remember that we pick up the documents?
Yeah. Well, you
read
still
about
pick up documents.
Yeah.
You just haven't read them.
No, have you?
I was going to yesterday, and then I was like, okay, let's just play more games.
I feel like you can go back to like whatever your apartment is and just read it.
Yeah, they're in your like pause menu. I saw.
I want to know what I thought when we got put into like the weird community thing,
Mm-hmm.
it was gonna be like it got like overran by like the patients or whatever, and the government did a full lockdown on the thing.
Yeah.
And they were like in the underground bunker underneath, and they were stuck there. So they send out the sane patients, the ones that haven't gotten like psychotic yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I thought what was going to happen. But I mean, it's still good. They didn't really say what happened yet.
Yeah. Right now, we're just hanging out in a
in the bunker,
hospital,
whatever,
of some kind. No windows.
Yeah, I kind of hope that's what the story is.
You know, it's cool that I like that all of the locations that we've been in so far are just inside.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of cool because it's like you'll go into a humongous warehouse even when you're on city streets. It's literally fake city streets.
Yeah,
and you're in a that's like what above you is a ceiling. You're like that. It creates such a weird feeling in that game. I love it.
I don't understand why we're killing so many people though. You think we're taking out like the bosses? Like we're trying to. That's why I thought they were trying to send out the sane patients.
I bet just the guy who's running the place is just
Oh, the guy on the TV.
Yeah, he's just I think he's probably just like a crazy
It is
guy.
called Trial, so I wonder if this is like a trial.
I think the idea is that this is trying to cure
That's right, because
people.
we woke up. Our character, or whatever, woke up and we had to find our way there. Remember, we had to we find our way to the community.
Right, yeah. Like they gave you an introduction course in that house.
I don't know, but the game's definitely good though.
Yeah, I like that game.
I just hope there's going to be more of a story, because right now there's not really a story. We're just kind of murdering people.
Yeah, well, there's a little bit of a story, I guess, because it's just they have the. I think it's just more environmental storytelling. It's not really direct, obvious, like it's not super clear what's going on.
Yeah,
it's just like you talk to the lady at the counter, you talk to that guy. You pick up some notes, you look at the TVs and stuff, and you're like trying to understand what's happening.
I feel like it's not as scary as the last two yet, but it's also almost like a brand new game.
You were so scared.
Oh yeah,
at the beginning,
it was so good. I loved it.
It was good.
And it was scary too, like the mannequins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of got to me.
I don't have the mannequin fear. I'm like, it's nothing. You're nothing.
I didn't either, but it was just like I just don't like when like you can walk past them and you don't know if it's going to jump at you or not.
Yeah,
like the whole mannequin thing, I'm not really scared of. It's just like which one is going to jump, and like none of them did. I don't think there was one mannequin that jumped. Was there?
They had there were those ones that had the knives in the kitchen.
But they didn't attack you.
They didn't attack. They just started.
Yeah, they started stabbing other mannequins.
Yeah, which was weird.
Yeah,
a little bit weird.
But I am excited to see what the next stage is, like where we go next. Because we're only on the first stage.
Dude, I got to play some more VR games. I love VR games. Don't you have a VR headset?
Yeah. Oh, that's another one. Like, you know how I said the Battlefront game?
Yeah.
The Battlefront game is the one that we play on VR. The Star Wars one?
Yeah.
Well, remember how?
Yeah.
We're just releasing it to online.
Okay, cool. I thought we literally play.
We play
that
like
game
first person though.
Yeah, we already play Battlefront.
It's cool, but I wish the aiming was better for like the officer people with the dual pistols.
There's like no. I don't understand what is even the
what.
That game is too complicated.
What?
Everyone's better than me in contractors.
Nah. Oh, a contract? Oh, that's right, because it's a mod on contractors.
Yeah,
I forgot. The game's not that hard. If you play as like the heavy, you can do pretty well, because this is perk or whatever that you can have that puts a shield around your gun.
Oh yeah,
it's a pretty huge shield.
Yeah, and
that helps out a lot. And then you got the minigun too on top of that. And that's not hard to aim at all. You just hold down the trigger and just hope for the best.
If you had to kill somebody, would you rather A, drone strike them?
Okay.
B, stab them?
Okay.
C, shoot them close range? D, shoot them medium range? E, shoot them really far away?
Okay.
I'm
gonna tell you right now, the drone strike sounds dope.
Yeah, it sounded really nice right now.
Yeah, you give me something cooler than a drone strike.
Hold
right
on.
now you're not.
Hold on.
Shoot them close. Shoot them medium.
Hire a hitman. Oh, my light. My light has died.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, your light did.
Yeah.
You're pretty dark now.
It's pretty dark over here.
Oh,
listen,
yeah.
I gotta make some chicken anyway.
I'd say we should probably wrap it up here soon. We got to put this all away.
I'm not putting this away tonight.
No?
Well, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how.
I feel like we should move it over.
Move it over?
Like just pick up some of the GoPros and move them. The laptops, the arm stands. Just clear the table. Because where we're going to eat the chicken burritos? Down here or upstairs?
That's a good point. Doesn't matter.
I'm just saying we should just push everything over by the couch.
You're probably right.
I know I'm right.
No, we should just push it over. Because then if we push it over, we're gonna be.
I didn't mean push over. I meant like just like unplug everything and just not put it away. Just pile it on the couch till tomorrow, and then sort it where it all goes and put it away.
We'll see how it feels. We'll see. All right, time to get wrapped up.
All right, chug it. Chug the rest of it.
You chug it. It's yours. This has always been yours. How much is that? Jesus.
Is it good? Is it a good bit? Let me see it.
It's not that much.
Oh man,
look at it. It's not that much.
I'm a little nervous because you like.
It's so bad.
Yeah,
that's
just normal.
I got no chaser either.
Oh no! What you should have done is put an ice cube in it. That's where you messed up at.
Don't even want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at that. Look at your face. You hate it. You hate it.
That's pretty standard, dog. Yes, I might be able to just do the whole thing.
You gotta quit tasting it, fool. You just throw it in the back of your gullet. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Where's the snake on this?
The what?
Or the dragon? You said there was a dragon on it?
Oh, if you look at it on the inside of the cup. Catching on?
No. You're too high.
I'm not high.
Drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Too many shrooms.
I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking.
Well, I guess if I was going to force you to do anything, I guess I just have to.
I'm just thinking about what did mean. What's that song?
I have no idea.
I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking.
Oh yeah, is that actually what's called?
I think it is.
That's pretty fantastic.
You gonna drink your drink? Your drink?
Yeah, I guess.
And then you can chase it with the Doritos.
I guess I can just put it away.
Put it away. Come on. Attaboy. Attaboy.
It's down.
Yeah, you look like you enjoyed it. Yeah.
Quite classic.
Delish.
Quite classic.
Okay. Podcast terminated.
Yep.
Hit the button.
Oh yeah, I get to do it this
time.
All right,
doctor. Love you all. Give him a kiss. Hit the end button, you fool.